What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to the Smackdown review. Daniel Bryan makes his goddamn return. And they didn't really play it as safe as we thought they might play it, to be honest, because they really went after it. This is the Smackdown review, waiting for everybody to get in here, put the links up everywhere. We're talking about what do you guys think about Daniel Bryan? I made some controversial comments on Twitter earlier. I invite you to debate me if you want to debate me on that. That's fine. We can talk about that. You can tell me I'm a moron or tell me I'm smart, whatever you want to do. We're going to start the show in just a second. We'll let everybody get in here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. And we'll get this thing going. Smackdown, March 20th, 2018. And Daniel Bryan is back.
Joe, if you're listening, you stupid fuck. He looks like one of those guys from Long Island that wants to be a white rapper, but he's 30-something years old, lives in his parents' basement with the droopy cap and the whatever, but he thinks he's Howard Stern, and he's got a cool way of talking in the microphone. And he's a shock jock or whatever, and somehow or another he accumulates followers on Twitter. Is fucking pathetic. So please, nobody listen to anything involving a guy named Joe Cronin, because it's just so fucking sad.
Welcome back. We are here live after SmackDown. Daniel Bryan returns to SmackDown, and we don't have to wait for Daniel Bryan to get physical in the ring. Obviously, we all knew pretty much that it was going to end up being Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. We pretty much all saw that coming, so that was pretty easy to figure out. If you're wondering why my background looks all jacked up, it's because my remote for my lights broke, so they're off right now. So I'm using a Bray Wyatt's lantern to light the way. If you guys want to sub to the channel, hit the red button down below. And if you are subbed to the channel already, make sure you hit the big bell. Get that little bell notification down on the right-hand side, left-hand side. I don't even know where it is anymore. Now, do they hide the bell now? Do they do that? I don't even know if they do. There should be a bell down there, though. 77 in the chat if you like making love to apes. Or orangutans, or dogs and cats. I don't know. But we're going to talk about SmackDown tonight. It was pretty good. I mean, no, it wasn't. It was all right. It was just exciting because of Daniel Bryan. That was really it. I would say Monday Night Raw last night was... Well, what'd you think was better? I mean, Daniel Bryan returning was pretty damn awesome. And last night, the deletion was pretty damn good. But other than that, last night I wasn't too into Raw. But I did give Raw a 5 out of 10 last night. I don't think SmackDown did as well tonight. I'd probably give SmackDown a 3 or 4. Maybe a 4 out of 10 because of Bryan coming back. That was really great. But as far as story and everything that was going on, keeping it real still, I think Raw was maybe better. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah, I mean, they both kind of just came down to their endings, essentially, and I really didn't foresee Daniel getting so physical so quickly, but fucking A right. I was actually doing the Yes chant at home. I marked out, I'll admit it. I got all hyped up for that. I really didn't think that he'd be in fighting spirits just yet. They went full force. I was extremely excited by him getting back into the thick of it so quickly. And I almost wish that they didn't tell us, as I was telling you, that he got cleared. Imagine if we saw everything tonight for the ending, not knowing that he was cleared to wrestle. That would have been
that would have been crazy if they did that. I think they wanted to use this
next level thing. Like, what is he doing? But even still, the show wasn't great. The ending got me hyped. Same thing last night. Raw was not really good at all, except for the deletion. The deletion was the highlight. So again, both nights had good endings. I expected a little bit more from the deletion. As we're tonight, I got more than I expected. So it's not to consider.
We got a caller on the phone. We'll see what they have to say. We'll get into some more stuff. But 814, oh, they hung up. Did they hang up? Yeah, they hung up. 814 hung up. Don't see. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, they're not here.
Alrighty, let's see. Lightning strike. Lightning wants to talk about something. Let's put Lightning on, see what they have to say. Lots of phones. The phone lines are blowing up right now. Lightning, what's going on, Lightning?
Oh.
Yo, Lightning, you're live. What's up?
Sorry, I was watching the show, so I forgot. I was watching the.
Okay, so what do you got, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Everybody can hear you. What's up? What do you got?
Hold on, the stream is playing. Shit. Never mind.
All right. Strike 3, you're out. Strike 3, you're out. Damn it, Lightning. Someday Lightning will get this together. 502, you're live on the SmackDown review. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Joe, Jake?
Hey, how you doing, man?
How's it going?
Holy shit. That's the only word for it. Holy shit. I, too, did not think they were going to let Daniel Bryan get that physical because I was like, holy shit, I think that's a little too soon. You know, a little too soon, like, you know, with the powerbomb on the apron and, you know, just just kind of made you cringe a little bit because, you know, you thought it was too soon. But then again, this is Daniel Bryan we're talking about. The guy loves wrestling. He eats, sleeps, breathes wrestling. And this just, you know, may have been what he wanted. You know, he might have told them, look, give it to me. Give me your best. And there you go.
Yeah, no kidding. Because I mean, you can tell that he's absolutely smiling underneath the selling, you know, right now. He must be thrilled to get his ass beat like that.
I mean, SmackDown, you know, wasn't great tonight. I mean, but I did enjoy, you know, what they're doing with Nakamura and Styles is just so criminal. You know, I wish that they would build on something, but it looks like that we're gonna get the need to face thing, you know, like if they just think that's just, you know, going to sell it, so be it. You know, I'm just proud that we're going to get, you know, Bryan in WrestleMania, Styles and Nakamura, Zayn and Owens. I mean, it's just perfect to me, you know, at the swing of it.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
To face. Knee to face. Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, so let's get into it. What do you got, Jake?
Yeah, the SmackDown crowd right now is lucky, too, because they're getting to see Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss take on The Miz and Asuka for the Mixed Match Challenge. So
ooh, that's pretty good. Kind of like...
Yeah, they still got 205 Live after that to look forward to.
Did you see Dana Brooke just get... I mean, I think we talked about it last night, but, man, Ronda Rousey just chucked Dana Brooke, man. She was...
Dana, like, you know, the block, all right, you got, you know, the karate type block and then the holding her, and, you know, I wish they would react a little bit more than like, oh God, now she grabbed me, I'm going to get my ass kicked. But all right, but Dana put her leg up, like, you know, to give it to her, and just all that momentum went straight back. Ronda threw her out of the ring. She chucked her like a freaking flank steak.
It was full on, did you say flank steak? It was a full on Brock Lesnar. It was a full on Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely.
By the way, anybody who's a sub to the youtube.com/corrupted podcast channel, my other channel, you're getting a treat. Me, Jake, and Dave Rose did about an hour and a half. Make sure you go over there and check out what we're doing. But if you're a patron, you're getting the treat because you're getting an hour podcast right now on Patreon. We talked about tons of stuff going on in the world, not wrestling related. So just FYI for the patrons that are $10 or more, you're getting a big bonus. There's a new show for $10 patrons, and some of it will be free on youtube.com/corrupted podcast. Make sure you check that out. Also, shout out to our sponsors tonight, pwpnation.com, where you want to check out all your wrestling news. It's PWP Nation. My buddy Jay over there, he's the man. Again, if you're sick of all the other zones and inks and all these things, check out pwpnation.com. Also check out northjewelry.com. Northjewelry.com if you're going to get like a necklace or you know, like a gold necklace, a silver necklace, a chain, things like that. Check out northjewelry.com. Website ships out of Canada. It's great. They ship to the U.S. and Canada, North America. They have some other options too over there. So shout out to them. Also shout out to WrestleCrate. WrestleCrate.com. Monthly WrestleCrate box. This month we got Ric Flair, woo, in our boxes. And last but not least, my shirt is available on JoeCroninShow.net. Monetize this. Joe Cronin Joe, JCS, JCS Army, and Veteran. This is a badass shirt. It's brand new. Support the show. Grab the t-shirt. Let's start off, Jake. Let's run through SmackDown right from the beginning. Obviously, the Daniel Bryan thing was fucking awesome, and I loved it, and it was amazing. It even had a cultaholic tweet shown at the beginning of the show. It was kind of funny.
That was amusing.
And then a bunch of douchebags that made it on TV. It was kind of funny. But
we even got to see Young Republicans' Foul Mouth Network sign, too.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on. Because fuck him. Yeah, well, he didn't get my show on the wrestling show. Didn't get a sign though, huh? The
He
actual
was
show
holding
that
it up,
talks about
but-
wrestling, huh? Yeah. Why don't you go report my Twitter again, Young, you cunt? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, the opening segment, I liked what Daniel had to say. You know, he got teary-eyed and, spoke from the heart, talking about how much Brie motivated him to keep getting checked over and over and over again. Then he moved into, the more lighthearted stuff, saying he doesn't know when he's going to get back in the ring. The fans, just chanting WrestleMania, that's the time. Get a little, tease of him pointing to the sign. And he asked the crowd if it sounded like a good idea. The yes chant happened. The roof blew off the goddamn building. I mean, the airline center was explosive for Daniel Bryan. So, hell of a yes chant there. Solid opening. And then we had Nakamura versus Rusev yet again.
Dude, by the way, I was under such an attack because on Twitter, I said that, look, Daniel Bryan has been over. There's louder chants for Daniel Bryan than Roman Reigns in the last 2 years. And I made a comment on Twitter that WWE obviously held him back. I'm going to have a video tomorrow proving everything that I think, by the way. It's my opinion. May not be true, but I'm, obviously under attack by all the Roman haters on Twitter. They're saying...
Yeah, you were called fucking delusional over and over and over again.
People saying I'm worse than JD, but the fact of the matter is you're a little kid, so you don't... Let me explain it to you. Cody Rhodes, first of all, a writer from WWE came on our show, told us a whole bunch of shit, whole bunch of news. Bunch of different news, bunch of different things. Guess what? Over the period of 2 years, that writer, everything he said came true. Go look at the video date. Go listen to the podcast. It has to do with when Daniel Bryan announces his retirement. Go watch that video. Daniel Bryan retires. My reaction to it, we get a phone call from a WWE writer, former WWE writer, and we vetted him now. We know he's real. We know he really worked there. Everything he said came true, and you can look at the date of the video, and you can prove it to yourself. Everything CM Punk said almost came true, right? So there's two of those guys.
Close enough.
Cody Rhodes, the writer told us Cody Rhodes was held back. They didn't do a Cody Rhodes angle about his father when his father passed away because they were worried it would get in the way of Roman's push. That was said. That was stated. Then Cody Rhodes himself stated that as well. So Cody Rhodes himself stated that after the writer stated it on our show about Cody Rhodes. So now we know that that was true. We've seen other superstars who started to get over suddenly get shoved into the back or shit on or let go. It was very strange because anything to get Roman over. Now, if you take that, if you take what they were doing to Cody Rhodes and anybody who was getting in the way of Roman, who they saw as the real moneymaker, and then you take everything they did to get Roman over, blood, Vince McMahon showing up, The Rock holding up his hand at the Royal Rumble, winning the Royal Rumble, beating Daniel Bryan, just on and on, beating John Cena, becoming the champion so early, getting main event after main event at WrestleMania. Just add it all up, okay? And then add to it the breaking of the fourth wall stuff. Actually saying Brock Lesnar is going to be somewhere when he's not going to be there to get more heat on him to make him the bad guy. Just on and on and on, and it's clear as day. It's not a controversial statement that I said this. It's very plain as day if you look at the facts and look at what's going on to realize that Roman Reigns was given this push and other people were held back. So it is realistic to understand that Daniel Bryan in 2016 was cleared. Let me say it again for the people on Twitter because they're dumb. If you go look at my Twitter feed, I'm in a fight with probably 100 people. Some guy said that he's never been cleared until now. Yeah, that's because that's the angle. I mean, even Daniel Bryan just stood in the ring and told you he's been cleared several times over the last year. You're a moron. Yeah. So Daniel Bryan was cleared in 2016 by some major doctors. In 2017, multiple times he was cleared again by some of the top doctors, major doctors, in the world. I read it
off before. Concussion specialists, neurologists, and neurosurgeons. I forget their names now, but we read off the list. There was 4 of them. They all cleared Daniel.
In 2017, in November, it was officially stated that he had absolutely been cleared by everybody possible that he could be cleared by. But all of a sudden, now he's being inserted into WrestleMania. Why do you think Daniel Bryan didn't come back 2 months ago or 3 months ago when that official last clearing happened in November and we got the leak and the word that WWE was going to clear Daniel Bryan and we didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Some people might have. I didn't believe it. That was in November. So now we know that story was true in November. November, December, January, February, March, 5 months ago. So now we know 5 months ago that for sure they felt he was coming back. because all those rumors ended up being true and now confirmed based on what we're seeing. Why didn't they start a push for him a couple months ago? Why didn't they have him return at the Royal Rumble? Why didn't they do all these different things? You know what I mean? To make Shinsuke win the Rumble? No. Probably. Guess why? Because why doesn't he have a different role? You know what I mean? So they clearly held him until now, the last minute before WrestleMania. Anyway, I like the story. I'm not complaining.
So you're telling me WWE intentionally held back Daniel Bryan just to get Roman over? Next, you're going to tell me they're putting stuff in the water to make the frogs gay, Joe. Jesus.
But this is much more factual, I think.
No, seriously, you are right, 110% there.
Well, I mean, just look at this.
It's not Roman's fault either.
It's not Roman. Listen, I kind of like Roman. I want Roman to be heel. If they make Roman heel, Roman's going to be the #1 heel in the company, and it's going to be fucking amazing. Trust me.
If someone's handing you all these, these layups, you're not going to go ahead and say, well, no, I'm not going to. That's not right. He's going to go along with it. He has to.
But dude,
I get that.
am
it's
under
not him, but it's the character he portrays, how he portrays it.
But you wouldn't think that based on these people on Twitter. My Twitter is under like full-fledged fucking attack.
Not many people like Roman, but those that do, he is their messiah.
I mean, dude,
he is their savior.
Wrong brand, this guy says. I mean, ratings are up. This guy says ratings are up. This guy, the guy in the fight with me, says ratings are up.
Yeah, tonight, because Daniel Bryan returned, maybe.
That guy is hilarious. Overall ratings are down. I'm sorry. They are not up. They are down. This guy says, prove what? He's in a fight with me. Where's this one? Where's the really bad one? This guy, why would they bring him back at all if this was true, this guy says, because ratings are down. That's could be one of the answers. He's persistent. He's going to go somewhere else. Just so many fights with so many people. Not these people. These are all good people, but trying to go down and get to because it was earlier. I guess they stopped. I guess they finally gave up. I tweeted something controversial and people just lost their fucking minds. Where was it? God damn it, they went, oh yeah, this guy called me a delusional dickhead. This guy said, what did he say? Oh yeah, you fucking delusional dickhead. I said WWE held Daniel Bryan back to get Roman over. This confirms it. Let that sink in. Anything for Roman. There is no other explanation. And there isn't. And the reason why there's no other explanation is because Daniel was cleared by every major neurological doctor for years now. For 2 years, he has been cleared by multiple doctors, doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor. The only person that wouldn't clear Daniel Bryan is the WWE doctor, who according to
Dr.
CM Punk,
Joseph Maroon, right? Yeah,
Joseph Moron, who according to CM Punk is incompetent, and because of that, CM Punk is in a lawsuit with him because he's suing CM Punk. Listen, we got to play these donations, but the fact of the matter is what I'm saying is not baseless. What I'm saying has a very strong case to be made for it. What I'm saying is true. 2016, if you don't Google it, go Google Daniel Bryan approved for competitive action by other doctors. Go look 2016, 17, the whole 2 years. You can go ahead and look up. You can find doctor after doctor, news article after article, because we were here for the last 2 years covering it. Every time a doctor said he was okay to go, we covered it. And then we said, why isn't he back then? Because WWE doctor still won't clear him. Even though a major medical doctor who makes billions more than the WWE doctor is clearing him, the WWE doctor isn't clearing him. Who's telling the WWE doctor not to clear him? Maybe it's Vince McMahon. Ever think about that? Maybe even they were kind of happy that Daniel Bryan couldn't compete for a while they tried to push Roman and keep the focus only on him, because he was the #2 behind Daniel Bryan, and he was the guy that they really wanted to push. So just think about that a little bit, and then maybe your brain will start to open up into the reality.
And it worked well for him the way he was positioned right now because his contract hadn't run out yet. So they held him like this until the end, until he said, I'm going to go and wrestle for someone or somewhere else. That's when they started to consider, well, shit, we don't want him going elsewhere, so we're going to have to let him wrestle. You know,
yes.
They're finally out of time. Daniel made it very clear. He said it in multiple shows, podcasts, radio interviews. I will wrestle again.
And also, Daniel Bryan said he would be leaving and wrestle somewhere if he wouldn't get cleared. So now they're waiting till the last possible minute. It's WrestleMania time. They need a ratings boost. They need help. They've already got Roman in the main event, so they're already happy about that. So now they can bring Daniel Bryan back, because in September his contract is up. And if they're not good to Daniel Bryan and they don't let him wrestle, he ain't going to sign another contract in September. And if he doesn't, he's going to Ring of Honor, he's going somewhere else, and they're going to get ratings, and they're going to get views, and they hate that. These motherfuckers signed goddamn fucking Dolph Ziggler to keep him from going somewhere else, to keep him from becoming another Cody Rhodes. These motherfuckers signed Dolph Ziggler to $1 million contract to keep him from going other places.
And he hasn't even been on SmackDown.
They don't. He's not even there. They signed him to keep him. They cock-blocked him from going anywhere else. We already know they've done the same thing with Heyman. They absolutely were terrified that Heyman was going to go somewhere. But Heyman, you can kind of understand. Dolph Ziggler, imagine what they'd do for Daniel Bryan. They might actually clear him finally. That's what it is.
And they've loved having him in this managerial, GM role because he was getting cheered left and right. They're still able to sell the merchandise. He's still on TV, so the fans still get to feel excited. It worked out perfect. He didn't have to wrestle, so he wasn't making an actual impact. They kept him away from Roman. They put him on the other brand immediately.
I got people on Twitter laughing at me, calling me a shithead, calling me a fuckhead, calling me delusional on Twitter. Go look at my Twitter feed and all my tweets and replies. I'm fighting with these fucking little idiots. So you trust me, the truth hurts, doesn't it? Or maybe you're fucking a little kid and don't understand. That's fine if they are. I don't mean to rain on their parade. Believe, love Roman. Yay! Oh, he wears a vest. Go ahead, do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you want. It's all great. In the end, you find out that your hero is practically a racist, and he does steroids, and he runs around hating on people behind their backs and starting little quarrels in the back because he can't get himself over Hulk Hogan. That's what happens in the end. That's the end game. I spoiled the ending of the movie for you, kids. I spoiled the end. Your heroes aren't heroes. Sorry. We got to play these donations. We're way behind, guys. You can donate tonight down below in the description box. Click the Streamlabs link to download, to donate, or click the $ in the chat if you want to support the show, support me, support what I do. You guys are the ones that keep this show going. If you weren't doing this, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Let's listen. And it's gotta be Kane, that overweight son of a bitch. My name is Kane, and I'm donating now.
Sup, Joe and Jake. I
What's
need
up?
an IV bag to get some fluids back. It has been a day of coming.
Oh
Everywhere
my God.
since Daniel Bryan is back.
Yeah.
Having Daniel Bryan back is living proof that Roman Reigns is and will always be a failure. Hashtag Daniel Bryan pops equals everyone comes.
Oh yeah, baby. No death. And you know what, dude? I'm not even gonna. I wouldn't say Roman's a failure because I don't think he's a failure. I think he's a successful guy who just can't become the guy. But if he becomes a heel, no death, he will become the guy. Roman Reigns is a heel versus Daniel Bryan is money.
I'll take my dick out right now.
I promise you.
I'm Seanzview Entertainment, and you want to see my dick?
Come on.
Do you want to see my dick?
Yes.
I will show you my penis.
Yes.
I'm Seanzview.
Welcome.
Don't screw with me, or else I'll show you my pee-pee. Do you want to see my dick? Do you fucking want to see my dick?
Yes,
motherfucker.
Oh, man. The Goon, what's up, brother? JD said that Roman is a failure. I mean, he kind of is. He's kind of is, but kind of isn't. Again, that's why he gets such a mixed reaction. That's why he's in the middle, bro. I absolutely believe that, yo. Shout out to the Great One in the chat. What's up, Great One? How you been, motherfucker? We got more shit pounded in, dude. I am hyped up and ready to go. He's back, motherfucker. And he was held back. He was held back. Patrick Crawford, thanks for the 99 cents and the super kick. I think you just wanted to tip the show, so I appreciate that, Patrick. Yeah, again, two different ways you guys can tip the show tonight. You can use the super chat $, which only triggers the super chat alert no matter how much you donate. But the Streamlabs down below has different donation amounts and alerts and sequences, which you can see if you go all the way to the bottom of the description box. You can see what all the amounts will get you if you donate, just so everybody knows that. Most of you do, but you can just go down here below. On your phone, you can do it too.
ShiBUM.
With the little arrow.
Hey Joe, what's up?
What's up?
Yet another boring SmackDown besides the Daniel Bryan and Co. and Sammy segment at the end. If not for Daniel Bryan returning, I would have gave this show a 2/10, but I'll give it a 4/10. Tag team match confirmed with Shane Mack.
Yeah, pretty much. Bry Guy, thank you, bro. Appreciate the $5, and thank you for becoming a $5 ShiBUM. Appreciate that shit. Yeah, I think that I give it a 4 out of 10 too tonight. I think Raw was at least a point better than SmackDown tonight. What a botch. Ty Dillinger too. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Jesus.
It's the little things Bryan does too, like getting the heels over. Kevin and Sammy looked great tonight in that segment.
Right.
Makes everyone care about a match we didn't care for last week.
Yes.
I love that goat motherfucker.
Mr. Mammoth, I agree, man. I think it is smart putting Daniel Bryan in this fight. I mean, I'd like to see him in the main event, but we don't need to rush it, man. You got another year to go. I love it. I care more about this now than I did, obviously. We didn't really care too much, and that would be unfair to Shane and Sammy and all these guys. Daniel Bryan being inserted back into this match is a huge spot for these guys, because before this was looking like an afterthought match, and now it's kind of cool. Dolphin on high.
He's back.
He's back, motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm lost. Dolphin, Dolphin, thanks, bro. Thanks for the $2. We'll just let you guys. The fucking Hulkamania is running wild right now on the show for all these people that are dropping dollars. So we're letting you guys go. If you want to ask a question, feel free to do so there.
Braun Strowman is so damn fast for such a big guy. My God, it's incredible. He really is. He flies.
You watching him beat off, or?
I'm watching him almost make out with Alexa.
Right.
I'm like 3 minutes behind. But.
Roach, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Pour me a beer, brother. Hit that sub button down below. Don't miss out on our daily wrestling views, reviews, podcasts, and live reactions after every WWE event. What, Leah? Oh, yeah. I mean,
ShiBUM.
Alexa's like 4 feet tall.
AJ Styles, I will hit you knee to face and a WrestleMania. You die. Cue the music.
You die.
You die.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, they pretty much did my idea. You know, you just hit the music, man. Knee to face. They did it, man. Go back and watch my videos and you can see that shit. Trust me.
Yeah, you called that.
I'm not trying to fucking gloat. It's just funny when people say that, like, oh, they did a good idea. Like, well, I said they should do that. And then someone's like, you're lying.
ShiBUM.
Okay, stupid, whatever.
He was cleared a while ago behind closed doors, and this was the planned date a while ago.
Yeah?
Where was this storyline going yet he didn't get cleared for Mania? A handicapped match? Stop and think about it.
Alex Jones, thank you for the $5 for becoming a $5 ShiBUM. Well, I would ask you this. Where was the storyline going with him and Miz? Where was the storyline going with him and Shane? Because originally the story was there was a conflict with Daniel Bryan and Shane, and they were going to fight. So this was not the planned storyline. The planned storyline, at first it seemed like The Miz, and then it seemed like definitely Shane, and that definitely is supported by when they cleared him in November.
Yes. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, man. So, yeah, that even though he was cleared by several doctors for the last 2 years, WWE cleared him in November. So they changed plans.
Wow, a Ty Dillinger sighting on TV?
Yeah.
Still buried.
Yeah, Ty Dillinger got buried by Fruit Roll-Up Man.
I saw him come out. Or I shouldn't even say we didn't get to see him enter, but we saw him in the ring, and I'm like, is this the pre-show, or... I was a bit confused.
We didn't get to hear his music. We had to listen to I've Got No Hair. Yeah, we had to listen to Baron Corbin come out there and deep six himself, basically. They had this botch. And then
that was...
It looked like Corbin wanted to throw him off the rope, have him come back off the rope, and then deep six him there. But instead, Ty Dillinger dove out of the ring. It was like, oops. Luis Rivera, thank you very much for the subscription, man. Thank you very much. Buenos noches. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the show, man. What's up, Luis? Drink that shit. We're going to let one more donation pop up here. Taylor Winkler, what's up? Thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the show. Let me see how far back we are. Oh, we're not too bad off. Let a couple more play here, and then we'll take some more calls because we got people calling. Shit's going crazy on the phone lines. The phone lines are just blowing up.
Everybody's excited.
I'm going to put this guy on hold real quick, Jake. Oh, never mind. Let's see what this guy got to say.
Maroon is a maroon.
Hey, hello?
Maroon is a maroon or a moron. Yo, what do you got? 270 on the phone live. What's up?
Hey, how you doing, man? How you guys doing tonight?
What's up, man? We're doing pretty good.
All right, so I watched SmackDown tonight. I thought it was a pretty good show. Really happy that Daniel Bryan's back. I'm sure that we all are. It's wonderful to see that man back in the ring again, doing what he loves to do. But I was just calling in because I just finished up watching the Mixed Match Challenge. I don't know if you guys caught that at all. I just finished it right now, yeah. Okay, so I didn't know what you guys had any thoughts on that whatsoever. I obviously see it as them protecting Asuka's streak.
Yeah, that was my worry from the get-go. I told Joe initially, I said it's kind of disappointing having Asuka in here. That's what makes streaks are good in one sense, but in other times they've ruined the predictability and outcome of matches. We knew that Asuka had to be protected going into Mania. She's not going to lose her streak on a Facebook Live video. It's not even on WWE television per se. So, I mean, we knew she was pretty much going to claim this with The Miz once they were announced as partners. We saw them go over Braun and Alexa tonight. And then, we'll see them in the finals, whoever wins over Charlotte and Bobby Roode or Finn Balor and Sasha Banks, who just got a second chance. So.
Yeah, and what just kills me about the whole thing is that, Asuka's a hot commodity right now, and we can all agree with that. And, I love Asuka, but it was such a rare thing to see this side of Braun Strowman come out in this whole storyline between him and Alexa Bliss, which they explored that romance aspect, which I thought was just really clever. And it got them both over in a different way in front of the eyes of fans. And I just thought that was so interesting. And for them to just kill that momentum was just such a bummer to me. So I had to call in, get your thoughts on it, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, the WWE kills a lot of momentum when they get it. I'm not so sure they thought they had momentum with that 100%, but and I don't know if
they were showcasing it on the YouTube channel. I don't know if you caught that, but they've been showing backstage vignettes of these two, like jokingly, forcing innuendo upon each other. And then you saw them tonight, like they almost made out again. She goes and grabs the beard, goes to kiss him, and Miz interrupts it. They've had a lot of she lands on top of him inadvertently, and he bumps into her. He just carried her out of the arena after they lost. So I mean, the love triangle, or excuse me, love angle there is it's interesting, and it shows a funnier, more playful side to Braun, and more of a facious side to Alexa. So
yeah, 410, you're on the phone. What's up?
Hey Joe, it's Lightning.
What's up, Lightning?
Okay, first off, earlier I was trying to call in. I guess when you answered my call, I had the stream going on my cell phone, so I was trying to stop that. My bad. But I did watch SmackDown tonight, and I was not thrilled with the ending because it was big. To me, it kind of was deja vu of last week, and that takes away from the fact that he was cleared for in-ring action. Daniel was, and besides that, what do you think? Do you think it'd be possible for us to see the return of the American Badass Undertaker due to the fact that Kid Rock is going in the celebrity ring of the WWE Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
And also,
I think he's going to come out and he's going to sing might sing his goddamn entrance right there, maybe.
And then also, do you think the announcement that of Mark Henry going into the Hall of Fame, you think that's legit, or you think that's just a tease again?
No, this is real. This is real this time. He's really going in the Hall of Fame this time. That last time was hilarious, though. That was one of the best things ever, Lightning. And Lightning, thanks for the call, bro. Love you, bro. But yeah, no, he's going to the Hall of Fame for real. It's for real this time. Imagine they did it the second time.
Well, that's why I said last night he'll come back out, the Hall of Fame with the pink jacket on and slam Cena through a freaking, through the Hall of Fame podium.
It would be better if the Big Show inducted him and then he came out, then he attacked the Big Show and said, "I want you at WrestleMania." That's not gonna happen. I did that because I can, motherfucker. All right, so Daniel Bryan comes out, blah 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 blah. Where are we at as far as the SmackDown review?
Tears and jeers from Daniel. We get him teasing WrestleMania. Next, we get Nakamura and Rusev. Again, it's such an odd spot to see these two. We've already seen this match multiple times now. We saw it at the pay-per-view. We saw it last week. Now we get it again this week. It's an odd matchup because you want to cheer for Rusev, yet they need to build up Nakamura as much as possible before Mania. So
yeah.
Then we got the prototypical ending where Nakamura defeats Rusev, and then we get the 2-on-1 attack, and then we see AJ slowly get up to go and defend Nakamura, just like we saw. Seth Rollins, I believe it was last night, going to defend Balor. And it's like, same thing all over again. We're getting the same thing that we had on Raw, but they twisted it up a little bit. Nakamura was able to fend off his attackers on his own. I like that. I like that he was able to, stop the attack himself. Backstage, they had this cool little moment where, Nakamura said to AJ, I don't need you. I didn't need your help. I can do it on my own. You should be more confident, but I am going to beat you with a knee to face.
Well, it was brilliant because obviously, they may have had AJ help, but obviously AJ's got some kind of injury, and we really believe it's an injury to his ankle. So he took all this time to get to the ring and everything. So I don't know if that was just part of the story or if clearly they were trying to give AJ this time, still be able to sort of tell the little story they wanted to tell, which wasn't much of one, but... And obviously, AJ can't compete right now because he's been pulled from several events. He was asked the other day if he was going to miss WrestleMania, and he said, he'll be wrestling even if he had a broken leg. So,
yeah,
that's good news. I mean, not really.
He would. I mean, I picture him above all else getting his ass out there.
Yeah, man. I bet he would. 337, you're live on the SmackDown review on the Joe Cronin Show. What's up?
What's up?
What's up, man? What do you got?
So I was thinking, maybe,
All right.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. When I used to call radio stations, sometimes I was freak out. I would write down the bullet points on a piece of paper so I knew what I was going to say. Write it down on a piece of paper before you call and call back next time, and you'll get on, and you'll be good.
Just make sure you have the stream on mute in the background. Yeah, that always helps, because then we can't hear you if you don't.
Yeah, make sure you mute the stream, write it down on a piece of paper, or you'll get distracted by the stream and you'll get all like, oh, and you'll hang up the phone like you just did. But it's all good, man. Call back next time. You'll get back on here. 604, what's up?
Hey, Joe, what do you think is the chance of getting Nakamura and Bryan next year at WrestleMania 35?
I don't know. It seems like it's pretty good now. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if WWE wanted to do that because they'd be like, oh, cool. We can once again keep Daniel Bryan away from everybody else, but have him face away from Roman. Because he's not
another
he's not
potential dream match.
Yeah, or maybe it's SummerSlam. You could see it at SummerSlam.
That's what I was going to say. I think we might see it more towards SummerSlam, depending on how things go with Daniel, because Nakamura already tweeted this out. He said he wanted it to happen. I think it's something that would be in the works. Definitely, the fans will push for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a dream match for sure.
Well, Joe, thanks for taking my call, and I'll hang up and listen to the show.
All right, man. If either he really talks like that, or he was trying to sound older, or that's just that, or maybe it's just what I'm completely wrong. I don't know. It sounded like he was going full Canadian there, like pass the puck there. You see what the hockey puck went in there.
Up here in Canada, Bret the Hitman Hart does whatever he wants to. Damn it! I'm not like the boy toy. I don't sit down there in America and pretend to go to church and suck up to God so I can get a spot in heaven. Up here in Canada, we work hard. We pray to God. We do the right thing. We lead by example. We're not like some sexy boy toy thing that goes around shaking his ass, making a fool of himself to try to get into heaven. I'm sorry. By the way, Gorilla of Destiny said, Jake, I want to swallow you in the chat.
Ooh.
By the way, give a like down below, guys. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you like this stream, then you should like this stream and stick the thumb up my ass if you can. All right, where else were we?
Tell Gorilla to DM me. I'll send him my number.
I don't know how. I wouldn't do that.
So
that's gotta be
next
Kane.
we get into after now. Oh,
my name is Kane, and I'm donating.
No one is ready for Asuka. Damn, Kurt needs to lay off the sauce.
Nobody is ready for Asuka. Asuka donates. Thank you very much. And I know that all you fans are going to want to see Asuka in the ring. Because I have a broken freaking neck. Stephanie McRan. Sorry. Asuka. Thank you very much for the 666 motherfucker. Why is it so low?
Super Chat Party.
Daniel Bryan return markout level is over 9,000.
Markout level over 9,000, says Johnny Ray Sinister. Thank you, Johnny Ray Sinister. And what's up, Johnny Ray? Gonna hear from a little bit more of you guys, see what you guys have to say about the donations, in the donations. Also, once again, want to remind you guys that are patrons, if you guys are $10 or more patrons, there's a new show coming to Patreon for the people, $10 patrons. This is a 1-hour podcast we just did with me, Dave Rose, and Jake DeMarco. It's up right now for $10 patrons. Check it out. You can download it, too. You can download it right from the website, on your phone or a mobile device, or on the website, wherever. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Become a member of the Cronin Club on Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. JCS Army Matt, thank you for the $1 super chat, man. Look at that super kick. El Generico! Sorry. I get excited. Like, I'm excited tonight. I was running around like a 5-year-old. What am I, 33? I'm still ridiculous.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny.
Oh,
so fucking horny. Happy fucking birthday. Oh my god, so fucking horny. Oh my god, so horny. Oh my god, so horny. Happy birthday. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Donation, donation. Time. Put it in my round bum.
Yes, he was taking more than just small bumps, and it was great to see, cause like you said, he was uber happy about it. Plus the show overall wasn't too bad tonight, so tonight I'll give it 6/10.
Just Call Me Luke, giving it a 6 out of 10. Thank you so much. Just Call Me Luke. What did he give Raw last night? Do you remember that? I don't remember.
I do not recall. Honestly, I was trying to think of it, but 6 out of 10 isn't bad for tonight. I could see why some people will be about that.
Gimme Cactus, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And welcome.
Thank you, Luke. Glad my favorite donation's back.
Appreciate that shit.
Flute. Oh, it's Dillinger.
Oh, we got... He is the perfect jobber, Ty Dillinger.
OMG, Roman heel versus Daniel Bryan would be awesome. Roman would finally get real heat instead of X-Pac heat.
Right.
Buzzes turn him Vince.
I'm telling you, Movado. You're on to it, Movado. You're on to it, Movado. Drink a beer for me, Movado. Because it's happening. If you get heel Roman Reigns, you gonna get money, son. You're gonna get funny money. Funny money.
So many dream scenarios. You know, you think about Roman being heel with the Universal title, and Daniel goes and says, you know, I never lost my championship. I had to, you know, hand it over, and you ruined it for me. And, you know, just the whole promo and angle they can have there. Fucking next level. Would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh,
crazy.
God. Gets me even harder.
See, here's another meathead. Jared Goff's brother, Jack, wherever this guy is. Yes, WWE told him to have seizures because, by God, they gotta get Roman over. 100% confirmed.
That's right. They put something in his water too.
Yeah, I guess all the doctors that passed him years ago, it was all just make believe. Because I said he would never come back based on what he said on ESPN. And remember, ESPN's in the pockets of WWE. I think they worked that.
Yes. Okay, I'm good.
Yes.
King Thunder with the $2. What's up, King Thunder? What is up, brother? We're going to let you guys sift through some of these donations. Get it all out of your system. People freaking out. So keep bringing it on, man. I'm going to sit here. We're going to listen to what you guys have to say. We're having a party right now. Daniel Bryan's back. He took bumps. He got hit. There's no way this guy was like is back wrestling with seizures. I don't. Corey Graves can't even wrestle ever again. He didn't even have anything.
Yeah.
I don't believe that ESPN interview.
About it.
I don't believe it anymore.
He is the perfect jobber, Ty Dillinger.
It's the perfect squash match. Ty Dillinger, longtime fan, first-time donator.
Wow.
I was at SmackDown tonight. Daniel Bryan getting moves in was amazing.
Yeah, dude, I really enjoyed that. That was a surprise. And let me tell you something else, Edward. Thank you very much, Edward, for breaking your cherry and donating for the first time tonight. Edward, every time we get a new donator, I do this.
Super chat. Party.
Sorry, I just lost my mind.
Hey,
yes, bunnies. Some of these callers are AIDS.
Dolphin on high. You know what, Dolphin on high? You think these people are AIDS, dude? You got to go on my Twitter account right now and watch the replies I'm getting. Holy shit. You think people are out of their goddamn minds over there on Twitter. I'll tell you that. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze these donations for just a second and take a phone call. 352 is live. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Joe? It's Rob from Bangor, Maine.
Hell yeah, Bangor, Maine. I always love Bangor, Maine. Not that far away.
Overall, I thought the show was a real good show. So what do you guys think about Corey Graves saying Ty Dillinger squanders all his opportunities?
He said, wait a minute, what did Corey Graves say again? Say it again.
What do you guys think about Corey Graves telling the crowd that Ty Dillinger squanders all his opportunities? What opportunities is he giving?
Yeah, that was really agitating to hear him say that bullshit.
Well, they hate Ty Dillinger because Ty Dillinger has the 10. And remember, WWE kept Ty Dillinger off TV because the 10 thing. They didn't like the 10 thing. The 10 thing was maybe overshadowing people, so they put him off the air. So they've essentially kind of killed Ty Dillinger, and now they put him on TV to lose.
And the funny part is he came up from NXT with that gimmick.
Yeah, he came up with that gimmick.
It's not like he created it on the main roster like Rusev with Rusev Day, you know?
So yeah, they would never do that to other people. So there you
go.
Yeah,
I found that kind of ridiculous. They definitely need to get him away from Michael Cole.
Oh God, the announce team is just full stupid right now. Thank you, chiming in from Bangor, Maine. Let's throw on right now before I throw it in your sister. Let's throw it over to Just Call Me Luke.
Heyo.
What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Daniel Bryan, he's naked.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm marked out like no other. I didn't even know that he got cleared. Also, I was late to the party, so I totally marked out. No joke. But no, I mean, other than that, I mean, like I said, the show wasn't too bad. You know, a lot of the same stuff going on. Obviously, I know they're trying to build for WrestleMania still. But other than that, you know, it was a good show. And I liked that they had Daniel go all out, you know, getting these bumps, doing the power bomb on the apron. Ooh, dude, that was legit. That was legit.
That was awesome, man.
I'm happy for him. I really am.
It's funny. He was getting assaulted. Didn't the people start chanting, "You still got it," and he's getting beat up?
He's getting his ass kicked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they finally changed it to Daniel Bryan, but that was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, one thing before I get out of here. You need to get back some Christmas time donation, too. I worked so hard getting back the So Horny donation for you, Jake. Now we need Christmas time in here, too. Seriously.
I know. Monica said that's her favorite as well.
Yes, that's mostly why.
It's funny, dude. I'm over in the Discord chat, too, right now. People are chatting in Discord as well. And someone just said they thought your voice changed. So balls must be dropping more.
Wait, who? Discord people thought my voice changed?
Yeah, maybe go a little deeper.
Whoa! All right.
Hey, mine did. Go watch me in 2012 on this channel. Mine did, and I was 26 and 7 then, and mine still got deper.
Now you're 45. Time flies.
Well, it could be because I was in and out of sleep just a little bit ago, and yeah, I freaking missed the Hardy match last night. I was pissed, dude. Freaking fell asleep because Raw was boring up to that point.
Yeah, you had to sit through all that shit for that. What would you think, SmackDown or Raw was better? Which one did you like better?
Honestly, just because I was able to be entertained from tonight, I'd give SmackDown the edge.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Not to say that Raw wasn't good at moments, especially going back and watching the Hardy match with Bray Wyatt. That was awesome. That was cool. I dig that. But, other than that, Raw was kind of a snooze fest, mostly because I did fall asleep. But, yeah, SmackDown with Daniel tonight,
it's so funny because I love Daniel Bryan, but I did give Raw a 5 out of 10 last night because of the attempt at their starting storylines or whatever and the deletion. But I would give tonight's SmackDown a 4 out of 10. So I think that's funny.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, and I do like that they are incorporating Hardy stuff now more so than what they did when they first introduced the Woken theme. I like now that they got the actual Hardys involved. Senior Benjamin's involved. Rebby Hardy's involved. His kids. Vanguard 1 is in here. I mean, if for people who didn't watch it in TNA and it just getting it now, it might be a little weird. But for me, watching it in TNA and seeing it now, I mean, I'm happy about that. Good for him. Good for his family. Glad they're getting back on to what it was supposed to be when they brought him back in here.
Yeah, I agree. And real quick, I got to cut a promo. At Real Joe Cronin on Twitter, guys. Follow me over on Twitter. Let's go. Get the army over there. I had 3,000 followers, so a lot of people haven't refollowed my brand new Twitter account. At Real Cronin. It's not at Real Joe anymore. At Real Cronin. Make sure you get over there. Luke, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for the call tonight and the support, man.
Hey, anytime. Hey, go follow this guy on Discord. Seriously, get us on his Discord. Go follow him on his Twitter. All the support in the world. Jake, you are awesome too. Thanks again, for having me like always.
You know it. Thank you, Luke.
Shout out to Young Republican who did try to get my sign on TV. I will say, he did bring it there. He tried to get it on TV.
He was trying to call in. Apparently, he got pulled backstage. The cops and police pulled him backstage.
What?
Yeah, he said he was trying to call in from 713.
I'm trying to take his call.
My dad got pulled backstage with me by police and WWE personnel.
Why?
Apparently, somebody called the arena and reported him or something. I don't have the whole story here.
You got to be kidding me, right? You got to be fucking kidding me.
I don't know. This is what I'm trying to piece together. But
he's calling a bunch. I am trying to take his call. So, Young, call back again.
I'm dying to hear this one now.
I mean, now I have to talk to him because even though he got me suspended on whatever, and he's a fuck. He did bring the sign and try to get it on there.
God damn. Oh, and Slick Wagner Brown also said hello, by the way. I was supposed to tell you. So
Did you see him?
No, my buddy Patrick that's training with him.
Oh, okay, all right.
When they called in, yeah.
You want to see something really funny too? Maybe I'll just call Young back because he called here. I'll just call him back again. Where's my feed? This is real funny.
300 missed calls.
No, try again. Try calling again. I don't know. I tried to tell him to call again. Let me see here. No, I'm trying to find this guy's tweet that he just tweeted me. Where's his tweet? Oh, this guy he's just talking shit. He was like, oh yeah, I'll call your show. This is a dumb guy. Hey, can we report this guy because he said I'm fucking stupid? It's like everybody fucking reported me.
Yeah, right? That's a insult. Targeted harassment.
You're so fucking stupid. Well, I guess I can report you now because that's what people do on Twitter. So you're going bye-bye, Liam the Law. At Liam the Law. Say bye-bye.
Take this, outlaw.
This guy called me a geek. I mean, who calls somebody a geek, by the way? Who the fuck calls somebody a geek? And I'm just going to bet that this guy has, like, no friends, really, and doesn't realize that I have a giant show on YouTube. I'm going to assume that this guy is the real geek. I'm going to assume Justin Feld, at Justin Feld, is actually the geek. I'm going to assume that you are the geek, Justin. Let's assume that. And let's see what Eric has to say. At Strowman Wapadu. What does Eric have to say? Oh my God, you get dumber by the minute. Doesn't try to argue with me about why I could be wrong or why Roman was pushed. Just you get dumber by the minute. I get smarter by the minute. Open your mind, bro. You're a sheep. You're what Jonathan Coachman said we all were. Jonathan Coachman said you're a sheep. This guy wrote, "Why are you like this?" This is the best one. Why are you like this? And he's got a picture, I think, with him and Roman Reigns. Did you say Young Republican was calling from 713?
Yes.
Okay, this is him. Okay, I'll take his call now. Young, what's up?
Oh my God, Cronin, dude. Did you hear what happened, bro?
I heard some of something about whatever. Tell me what happened. I heard some of it, but what happened?
All right, so it was like right before the, what match was that? It was before the Usos match. The Usos came out, right?
Right.
I popped everyone's signs. That was all I was doing. I just kept popping y'all signs up. I was on the phone trying to look on Twitter. That's all I was doing. And a lot of times I was sitting in my seat. I wasn't like standing up like everyone else was. And all of a sudden some dude was like, "Here, come with me. Bring your signs." My dad was sitting next to me, and I was like, all right. So we go backstage. There's like, 8 cops, 2 canine dogs, bunch of WWE personnel in the WWE shirt. And they're like, "We got a suspicious person report on you." And
what?
I'm like, I freaked out. I mean, it's my birthday, dude. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So did you explain? So you explained to them that, like, obviously you tweeted out that you were there and somebody just called a fake report on you?
But here's the thing. You can't get service in there. So I have to go to the smoking section outside to go on Twitter or Snapchat or anything, right? And I don't know. They were like asking me, were you on social media? I'm like, no. I mean, I don't know what point they were trying to make, Joe. Like, I was like, the signs are just some guys I listen to on YouTube, and like, what's going on? Is it a problem with the sign, or what's no one would tell me. I got patted down, everything, and
wow.
They were like, "You're clear. You're clear. You're good to go." And I'm like, really? I'm like, what? Did Road Dogg see that Joe Cronin sign? And they were like, what? No, but that's pretty scary, dude. I don't know.
They just let you go back out there, though? They were just like, "Oh, okay, go back to your seat. You're good."
Yeah, they were like, "You're going to look like a rock star now." You know what I'm saying? They're like going backstage and coming out, and like, you don't really see that someone go backstage and just come out randomly. But with all the shit going on and with the shootings and all that, I mean, I understand, but like, come on, like, wow.
So someone reported you, yeah.
Yeah, so no, I mean, dude, all it was is somebody called in a fake report about you because they knew you were there, they knew where you were sitting and everything. They just called up and said, "Hey,
no,
the guy."
I'm saying, you think someone in the community did that, or someone at the arena? You're saying?
No, somebody, probably someone on Twitter or something saw your shit and doesn't like you. I mean, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Dude, think of all the things you've done though too. It could have even been.
No, I know. But this is like real life, like.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, whoever did that should be arrested. If they find out whoever did that, they should be arrested. That's why you should. I mean, I wonder if they're fucking gonna investigate who the fuck called, because they should.
Yeah, because I wasn't acting. I had like half a beer, because those beers give me headaches. That tap beer. So
yeah,
I can't drink,
dude, I'm the same way. I go there all the time loaded with ibuprofen because I would say 70% of the time I get a headache. Same thing.
It's weird the way that is. I'm the same way.
But we still do it. We still drink it. I don't care.
Did you see your sign, Joe?
No, I saw Ken's, but I didn't see mine. But I know you brought it.
No, but they said that I stayed for the Braun Strowman mixed Max, and they said they popped it up, but I mean they saw it.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else said they saw it during the mixed match challenge too.
Yeah, I did.
But I haven't seen it yet.
I did start getting some of them.
Too.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Somebody just tweeted it at me when Daniel Bryan was first coming out at the beginning of the show. It looks like right here. It's over here. It's on all the way to the left. The green thing. There we go. You did get it. There it is. Did you see Road Dogg or anybody? Because they were probably laughing then.
I mean, like, when I was backstage, no, I didn't see anyone, but I was joking with the people around me. They were asking, like, what happened. I was like, yeah, I got to shake Vince's hand. McMahon was back there. No, but they should have. Look, I caught Zach Bro.
Zack Ryder?
Yeah, I'm stoned. Yeah, I can't think. Yeah, Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
And I caught his shirt when he threw it out. That was before SmackDown. I guess main event or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
Well, I mean, dude, I thank you for, holding up the signs and shit. You know, we all appreciate that shit, and it was cool. And it's too bad that happened to you. Obviously, some dickhead was like, I'm going to call the police and say that this guy's going to do something. And you basically
I did all that. I did all that. I'm not trying to get over or not trying to get new shows. Or I love you. Obviously, I listen to your shit and everyone's shit and always will. So that's the least I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, man. It's at least they let you go back out there. But yeah, I mean, dude, they should find out who did that and fucking prosecute the shit out of somebody.
You got my back on that?
I'm telling you, that's ridiculous. No, because it's not hard to put together, though.
No.
I mean, you were at the American Airlines Arena. You tweeted out where you're at SmackDown, and you had the sign. So all I have to say is, the guy that has the Joe Cronin sign that's sitting, you even took a picture from your seat. So I mean, they could say that, he's in the X row over here. He's threatened to blow up the place or something. It doesn't take much for them to go ahead. Even a tweet could get them to look into you. So.
Well, guys,
it's a fucked up thing to do.
It's scary, man.
And dude, you're in Dallas. I mean, look what's going on in Texas right now. So for somebody to do that, that's fucking crazy, dude. I hope they find the person and rape them. Yeah,
that's why I think they're even on higher alert than usual.
All right. Well,
but happy birthday.
And it's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. But hey, at least you got to have a guy touch your balls.
That's right. You got felt up on your birthday, so.
Yeah.
You know, it'd been funny.
No, but y'all.
It's funny if you just started yelling in the back, like Vince McMahon, Joe Cronin's dick.
I was just shocked because I didn't know what was going on. Was it a problem with the signs? Was it? I don't know.
Yeah, and they're not telling you because
if they would have just came over and taken your goddamn signs. So that if they have a problem with signs, they usually don't throw people out unless it says like "fuck," "fag," something racist, real outlandish.
Right.
Well,
or they would just come over and take your signs away. They're not going to, or they would just escort you out of the arena. They're not going to take you backstage and pat you down and let you go.
They will take your signs for promoting things if they want to, especially things they don't like. The good news is, I will tell you, the good news is Road Dogg won't take a Joe Cronin sign.
Yeah, but they're not going to pat you down backstage and make sure you're not a threat, and the people you're with.
Yeah, just go look for Road Dogg. Young, I'm going to let you go, man, but thanks, man. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. God bless, guys.
All right, man. Thank you, Young Republican. Right. There he is.
Bye-bye.
Long-time listener. Brought a bunch of signs to the crowd. Could have been one of my listeners, man. It could have been somebody who was like, you know what? You got Joe Cronin's Twitter taken out. And then they were like, I'm going to call on you. You know what I mean? So who knows? It could have been, hey, she's made a lot of enemies. It could also just be a troll who's like, hey, I see where he is. I'm going to call. Yeah. I mean,
Derek Wilson in the chat just said that there was a 6th explosion tonight in Austin.
Right.
So another one of those bombs went off.
And you got fucking SWAT teams and maybe even federal agents going to the arena because you called the fucking cops on Young Republican who's got a fucking Joe Cronin foul mouth and JB show sign.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
I mean, at least they investigated it. I mean, that makes you feel good in one sense, but
maybe. I suppose they didn't. They don't seem to care when it's real. When it's really good, something's really going to go wrong. But then, they'll go investigate Young Republican. Hey, 407, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Joe? I'm a big fan of your show. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Why the fuck didn't your mother swallow you as a fucking when you were a sperm?
Why didn't your dad fucking come home at night?
Your mother
why didn't your dad come home at night?
Bro,
why didn't your dad come home at night? You don't have a dad? Where's your dad, bro?
You are so ugly, dog.
It's okay. I got a wife and 3 kids, bro. Yo, I got a wife and 3 kids. Dude, I bang my wife all the time. I got 3 kids. What do you want to fuck me? Is that why are you looking so close at me? You want to fuck me, bro?
You adopted those 3 kids? When did you have sex?
407. I knew I recognized the voice. You're the guy that wanted to put it in my ass last week. I told you no. Joe, I remember this guy.
Oh my God. This guy tried to fuck you too?
You can
he keeps calling me over and over, and I'm like, listen, I'm flattered. I know I'm pretty.
Man.
You were just taking it too far. I do not swing that way.
When's the last time you got laid?
I'm telling you.
Mine was yesterday. I mean,
When's
dude,
the
I
last
get
time?
every other
When's the
day,
last
bro.
time?
Every other day. You don't watch? Do you watch the show, bro? Do you even know?
What show? Your show fucking sucks.
My show sucks.
I'm about to give you so much viewers because I'm a draw like Roman Reigns.
Yo, I got 60 million views. How many do you have?
Yeah, 59 million are because of me. You fucking faggot.
Because of you. You're retarded, bro. So you gave me views? 59 million because of him? What the fuck kind of call was that, dude?
I don't know. Like I said, he's been calling me for a week now, being like, listen, I want to lick your asshole, and I don't want you to shower. Dude? And I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's like, eat a couple of Big Macs, too. I'm like, whoa.
Yo, I got 3 kids. I'm banging all the time. And we've had 230 loads with no child because of the nice ring that Leah got installed in her private parts. Okay? So I'm getting it all the time. It's really kind of funny. I'm actually having we're doing it all the time. It's kind of fucking cool. And she looks pretty good, too, in case you're wondering. And there's a shirt. Skippy. Now, that guy might not be getting laid. That guy might not be, because usually you project your own problems, onto other times. It's really good. Right, Leah? You said I look pretty good? No. I said I'm looking pretty good because I'm doing it all the time. You don't look pretty good. You a sexy hottie. I'm going to do you right now if you want. You want to go at it? I mean...
Jake, take the show. I'll be right back. About to give her the best 37 seconds of her life.
God damn, you should have been listening to Monetize This and Corrupted the other night. We talked about this. Come on, man. My wife was the champion of Monetize This at one point. For Christ's sake. There she is. Oh, she look okay? Yes, she looks okay. Guess what? I rub her down. Where's your wife? She's on a corner somewhere sucking on a dick for cocaine, brother. Okay, let's play some more of these donations because...
For meth. It's meth.
Now people are gonna send donations in to support the show that you said sucks. Mr. Showtime, thanks for subscribing to the show. Appreciate it.
At least he brought us those 57 million views.
59 million, he said.
Oh, 59.
59 million. Made no goddamn sense, bro. Dude, that is what happens when they put fucking lead in the water supply in Michigan, okay?
Making the frogs
gay. I'm so
gay.
happy about Brian returning. Tonight was awesome. Oh, by the way, and Alexa wants to get those hands.
Alexa, you want to get these hands, Alexa? My whole fist inside your tiny spot. You want that, Alexa?
Dude, he would kill her. His finger is like his dick to her. Courtney Summers. Courtney Summers, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 super chat. ShiBUM. Also, Courtney signed up to be a patron on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. So thank you to Courtney for being over there as well. And now here comes Peyton Royce's pussy, everyone. Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That guy was a better caller than most people, though. I will say that, but he still sucked. Vince has to be coming. His 2 boys are in the main event, and all his family gonna be high-profiled matches at WrestleMania. Give us a ladder match at SmackDown for the tag titles. Hopefully, maybe that could happen. I'd like to see it. Real quick, shout out Peyton Royce's pussy. Thank you. Also, JD Jones becoming a patron.com/Joe Cronin Show member. Frog Kid going from $5 to $10 a month. Gordon Bombay going from 2 to 10. Jacob Wrigley from $5 now. IB from $1 to $2 on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Become a patron today. Not only do you get Morning Madness in the mornings, you can download and listen to my podcast, Morning Madness, $5 patrons, Corrupted every Saturday, plus the MP3 format of Corrupted as well. Every single Saturday. Bring it on, baby.
No death! My name is Kane and I'm donating.
If I am the owner of the Kane donation, then just call me Luke. Should be just call me horny. Luke, that is your donation, Luke. Duh. Anyway, yes, WWE are scumbags for holding out till now. On the 11th hour for Daniel Bryan's return, but fuck it, I marked the fuck out.
Fuck yeah, no death. Yeah, you really can't kill this high right now. I'm pretty happy, even though I'm giving SmackDown a 4 out of 10 rating, and I'm not happy with that. You know, you still can't kill my high right now, man. You can't kill my high. Just like you couldn't kill my high with that caller. I mean, you know, I would have to literally be homeless with no girlfriend to be angry at that shit. PWP.
What a night. Pump that Daniel Bryan is back. You can take those 2 Bryan segments and Put them on any WWE show ever and it raises the grade 7/10.
PWP Nation, thank you for donating $5, man. We got you. Again, guys, check out their website, PWP Nation. They're getting notoriety all around the world for their wrestling coverage. It's unbelievable. But, man, he's given a raise of a grade because of the Daniel Bryan. Really raised up Jay over there at PWP. 7 out of 10. Much higher than what I would have given it.
It makes perfect sense, too.
Pretty good.
5-star Wrestling Soul was exchanged for Daniel Bryan Wrestling today.
We got to get Jay on the show more.
5-star Wrestling.
Get Jay on the show some more because he could argue with me about stuff. Yeah. Wolf Silverblood, thank you for subbing. Yeah, I agree. That call was kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Have you accidentally ever shot your load into your face when fapping? Yes, Gorillas of Destiny. All his questions are about sex. He doesn't ask anything about the WWE.
No,
but yes,
he's just a horny bastard, but that's okay.
In my eye, actually.
Shit bomb.
And my mouth.
Maybe there will still be hope for Paige after all. She's boring as a manager. I know Edge didn't want to wrestle much longer, but it makes you wonder if they made him retire too soon as well.
Peyton Royce's pussy, I don't believe so with Edge. With Edge, he really had an identified neck issue, a degradation of that neck area and the spine issue. I mean, that was...
his was less neurological and more like skeletal. His was more, a finite issue.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, you could look at a scan of his neck and everything and say, whoa, like, shit's about to go wrong here.
It looks like my neck,
Super chat. Party.
Brain fluid's about to leak out.
I marked the hell out when Daniel Bryan started taking it to Zayn and Owens. I did wince a little bit when he took that powerbomb spot.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, that was the point. RM Truth, thank you for the $5. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point, was to make us all go, oh my God, like, to get the heat and to really scare the shit out of them. I think PUBG may be going on tonight. I believe so. I don't know. I may be going longer than Jake can. He's got some neck and head problems, but
shit bomb.
I think he's playing, and we'll
see.
Joe
and Jake.
It's Liz.
Yes. Daniel Bryan is back.
Liz chimed in.
Going to go home show for WrestleMania in 2 weeks for SmackDown. Can't wait to see Daniel Bryan live.
Yeah, Liz. I hope you have fun. I'm sorry I can't go to WrestleMania this year. Liz, thank you for the donation of $5 and becoming a $5 shitbum. It was fun meeting everybody at WrestleMania last year at WrestleCon, having people come out to see us, being stopped all the time. Cool things pretty much said to me. I didn't get jumped by anybody except for Ryback tried to, but fuck him anyway. So because of the money, everything that I owe and everything I have to do this year, next year in New York, it's on.
If you fight for your dreams will fight for you. Yes.
I wonder if Corey Graves was thinking the same thing as he sat there unable to compete. Chiz Hickneys, thank you, my friend, for the $5. Thank you for chiming in. We got more for you to come on.
Really, Corey Graves did not have the same.
Dick, fucking faggot.
Can you hear that?
No.
Oh man, I
still no audio.
Figured they would have triggered by now.
I was hoping so, but it started off and then disappeared. So
maybe they'll come eventually.
Maybe. They always come. Yeah, shout out to Sebastian and all of the fans from the land down under in Australia in the chat. Thank you guys for
Australia?
being awake and enjoying your midday hanging out with us.
We've a big following in Australia. I might not be going to Scotland too soon because of that whole Dankula thing.
Shit, Mom.
Trouble, but
I marked the hell out when Daniel Bryan started taking it to Zayn and Owens. I did wince a little bit when he took that powerbomb spot.
Was that the same donation again? RM Truth, thank you for the donation. I think maybe you donated twice by accident or it played twice. I don't know. Either way, thank you. If you end up keeping the money to us. Thank you very much for those donations. We are in debt to you and everybody who's been supporting the show like crazy. Justin Bailey.
Why do I have to be fucking sick?
And here's Jim Cornette.
And
Code Atlas, thank you for subscribing to the channel. In a minute, we'll get back to where we left off in the SmackDown review. I don't think we made it through the whole thing yet, right, Jake? We got a couple more things.
No, we did not.
All right, so let's see what Satterlee Stevens LLP has to say. Oh no.
Good evening, sir. My client Jerry D. Erasmo is suing you for copyright infringement for social media Twitter posts under Section 106 of the United States copyright law. I urge you to refrain from further streams or defamation of his penis.
I was apparently that's JD's lawyer donating to the show to tell me he's whatever. Too bad I haven't. It would have been funny if I had tweeted something, but I haven't tweeted anything. I haven't tweeted anything, lawyer man, and that is not a copyright, by the way. But nice try, Mr. Satellite Stevens, Mark, whatever the hell his name is. How do these people even know who it is? How do they know the place that's? How do they know this? Or did somebody leak out? Oh, maybe Rose's post.
I think Dave Rose posted it.
Ernest Alfonso, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, I think Rose posted this. He posted the cease and desist letter that JD sent to everybody.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up again. Now JD will see this and be like, he brought me up. I didn't bring it up. Somebody donated. I didn't say shit about you. Don't worry. I'm not mentioning you, Mr. Psycho.
That's a new audio bit. I didn't bring him up.
I'm not mentioning you, Psycho Pants. Don't take it easy.
I didn't bring him up.
I didn't bring him up.
$5 coming from Vatican. Hey, I want to let you know that you're... What did he say? That I'm gay? He called me gay? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Knit bunnies. I can't wait for monetize this. JCS Army for life. Other donations missing are Austin 316 and Do Not Date Masturbate. Thanks, Joe, for bringing back the Moo donation. Cow face.
Bry Guy, thank you, man, for the $12. Thanks to Satterley Stevens LLP or whatever the lawyers of JD that just donated. Thank you very much for that. In that case, I will be countersuing for all the false defamatory statements you made saying that I don't pay my bills. So, I'll see you in court and in hell. Oh, man, that'd be so funny, dude. I'd whip out everything then at that point.
Oh, man, use that money to open up our foreskin and mustard emporium.
I have so much stuff on him that if we went to court, like, it would be insane. It would be like, oh, man, let's bring it on, you assholes. But seriously, I'd probably also go insane, and I would really get in trouble if that stuff started happening. But yeah, I don't talk about him at all. So sorry, Stevens. The Goon.
Bring it up.
All right, what do you got? What else do we got? What's the rest of SmackDown we got to get to here?
So then we had Ty Dillinger, Baron Corbin. We went through that.
Terrible match.
Deep botch with the end of days, deep six, whatever you want to call it. Fucking, that sucked. That was disappointing. Then we had a okay interaction between Charlotte and Natalya backstage. I didn't hate it. I'll say that much. It certainly was a bit clumsy at times, but Natalya made some good points saying how, Asuka basically gets to cut her in line just because she's a Rumble champion. It should be her spot. Obviously that's the point of the Royal Rumble, but she had, some decent things to say, like she's never faced me and the typical rigmarole. We get into the match of Charlotte versus Natalya, and we get the typical chain wrestling. They have to do some holds and wrist locks, and it was really slow. Then they build, they go back and forth for a quick step over drop kick. You get for the figure 8, Natty escapes. Just back and forth, nothing great. Then we get to the end, and Carmella runs down to cash in a briefcase. This makes things interesting.
This makes it the 4th attempted cash-in, by the way.
4th failed attempt, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, I would call it the false attempt. The false attempt.
Yeah, false attempt. Good save there. But Charlotte gets a big boot. She never officially cashes in. Natalya rolls up Charlotte and gets the win. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're going to WrestleMania to defend the championship against someone that's undefeated. Charlotte really needs to look as dominant as possible here. She should have been, in the same vein as Nakamura, being able to stop her attacker and her opponent. So her getting defeated by Natalya, even though it's a quick roll-up, still was disappointing to see. I was really frustrated about that.
Yeah,
she shouldn't be losing at all before WrestleMania. I mean, you're going in. This is one of the main events that you have. You're facing a Royal Rumble winner.
You need her to look as strong as possible. She's going up against an undefeated, cyclone of insanity. She needs to destroy, bro. Destroy. You're right. But you know what? I missed the match because I took a shower during that match as quickly as possible.
Smart move. Was not a match to watch. And why do they have to keep Natalya strong? What do they get from that?
I don't.
Why of all people?
Right.
I can maybe understand Carmella if they were facing each other. It wasn't, an attempted cash in.
Yeah,
and having her go over with Natalya, to be like, oh, she can get over Charlotte. She can possibly cash in and get the win. That would make sense. But having Natalya win does what? Yeah. She's going to be what in the Women's Rumble, formerly the Moolah fuck off match. It's ridiculous to have her even considered to win via roll up tonight. So I don't know. That really it set me off.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that for sure.
Then we get the Usos making their entrance. They got some chants. They got some love from the crowd. They talked to the Bludgeon Brothers directly. It was an okay promo. They're good, but I wasn't feeling it as much as I usually do. They did this little countdown thing saying, they counted from 100% down to, 0%, saying no matter what, level of percentage we're at, we'll always take them down and kick their ass.
Yeah.
Once you step in the ring and it's locked down, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. So they got all their catchphrases out.
They're kind of cutting promos on nobody, essentially, because
that's the
Bludgeon
thing.
doesn't do anything. Yeah, exactly. It's
very vague, too. And then Luke Harper, Jimmy Uso happens. We start off from commercial. The match is already in progress, so that was a little bit jarring. And it was just kind of like a big man, small man kind of match. A lot of strength, splashes, chops, things like that for the beginning. And then it was over. He hit that huge lariat, got the win, and that was it. And it was 5 minutes. And I don't know. I guess they moved the story forward a little bit, but it's still confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was. Yeah, no, it was. I didn't care too much either for anything. I think it's funny that Carmella tried to cash in again. That was decent, but I think they're just trying to build up tension as much as possible for Mania with that. Asuka will win, and then Carmella will try and cash in, and will she? Won't she? Kind of idea. We have to look into that. Then next we get Jinder Mahal. Fuck me at this point. He goes on and on and on, kind of like I am here. Makes no sense. Drove us nuts. And Bobby Roode comes out. They've ruined Bobby Roode. He's just not interesting either at this point in time, unfortunately. He could be so much more. And coming out and calling Jinder Mahal a hypocrite does nothing for his character. He has no motivations. You know what? Because he wants the title back? Why? It's bland. Yeah,
and then they told us that, they announced on WWE.com that it is going to be a triple threat. So we've got Bobby Roode and Orton and Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania.
Yeah. That's going to be a sleep fest.
So both mid-card titles are triple threats.
Yep, garbage.
IC
garbage.
And the U.S. title.
So stupid, man. That makes me really mad, but, those... Dude, I can't even get enraged right now because I'm so out of gas from cheering for Bryan and fighting with people and everything I've been doing. I'm just so out of gas with that. So instead, I'm going to show you this graphic. I asked people who the top 4 guys were. I know I left Matt Hardy off this. I would have put Matt in there at some point. But who's the best superstar in WWE now? Not surprising, AJ Styles gets 52% of the vote. Daniel Bryan gets 37%. Reigns got 9%. And John Cena gets 2%. That's 277 of you voted. And it is wildly wrong for Reigns.
Yeah, no, I mean, when you think about that, Daniel Bryan gets more of the vote, and tonight's the first physical interaction he's had in over 2 years.
Yeah, and he would have gotten
let that sink in.
He still would have gotten a decent amount of the vote before, too,
Yeah, no kidding.
But
next thing on SmackDown, we got the Riot Squad, Becky Lynch and Naomi taking on, the Riot Squad. Again, boring. It's just the same thing week after week after week. They're not giving us anything new here. We've seen this match since November, I feel like. Realistically here, we've seen some form of Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Charlotte take on the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
For the past what feels like 6 months.
Right. Yeah,
since they debuted.
It's old. It's the same recycled stuff. There's no creativity with storylines. It's just
50-50 booking.
Mash them up, 50-50 booking, go out there, it's a fight, yay, and then someone else wins, and then they move on.
Yeah, so if you take Daniel Bryan out of this episode entirely, tonight's like a 1.5 for SmackDown for me.
Very bad, yeah.
Honestly, there was nothing that they progressed forward. They told us we're getting a triple threat. They had Nakamura go over, freaking Rusev, and they ruined the rest of their women's and singles division. So whoopee shit. Then we ended up with Daniel Bryan, and I marked out, like I said, loved it. Everything they did there to see him get so offensive and try and combat against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens' attack from being fired. I mean, he outright fired them. And he was very poignant in what he said. I've been fired twice, and I've come back a better man. So this isn't the end for you two, but it's the end right now. Like, it was great. His delivery was great. Kevin Owens losing his friggin' mind and snapping was totally believable. I loved every second of everything they gave us here. That haluva kick in the corner looked sickeningly brutal. I thought that was really well delivered. The power bomb onto the apron, especially because you are so worried about Daniel's health. It was nerve-wracking. A lot of emotions, a lot of drama here, and I loved every second of it. So,
well, let's move on, man. I mean, let's wrap this SmackDown review up and let's get over to
PUBG. That's it.
You playing PUBG?
Yeah, I'm going to join you for a little bit.
All right, man. Let's do it. Let's play some of these donations too while we get ready here, and we'll keep talking about SmackDown with you guys. We're going live on Twitch too, so make sure you get over on Twitch with us.
Are you getting Famous B on Friday?
Famous B is going to be in the house Friday night. The Goon. Thanks for the $2. This Friday night on Monetize This, guys. This Friday night, it's a 5-way for the championship. This Friday, special breaking news. If you didn't know about it already, you don't pay attention to Twitter. It's me, Famous B, Jake DeMarco, Ken, Foulmouth Ken, and Leah, all 5 of us for the Monetize This champion. Guys, you got to make me champ. You got to make me champ. I created the goddamn thing, and I'm going to run Famous B's ass over if I have to go down to Lucha Underground and drag him down myself.
How long until we see Daniel Bryan in the WWE title picture?
Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, it feels like we're running on bonus fumes right now, but you know what? ADTR, if I was them, ADTR, I would definitely book him to win the Rumble next year because that's what people have been craving. That's what people can't get over. Nobody's been over that since it didn't happen the first 2 times. So I'm booking Daniel Bryan to win the Rumble to face whoever is the champ. Hopefully it's Roman Reigns as a heel, but it could be AJ Styles or Shinsuke. $9. Nobody donated the new SmackDown donation tonight.
I'm getting hard, I got 9 inches inside of your wife.
Oh, yeah.
$9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Welcome to what should have happened in 2016. I'm glad the GOAT is back. Jinder versus Randy versus Rude has me as excited as Harry's razor blades. None. Hashtag fuck you JD.
Damn. Gorilla Strong, thank you, Gorilla.
Party.
Much like Vince, only way you get is if you win.
If you rig the win. Hey, Carlos fucking Santizo. Hey, Carlos, tu madre es perro, you stupid son of a bitch, because Carlos, I got a wife, and I got 3 kids, and we fuck all the time, brother. She's on the show if you ever watch the show, bro. You suck a dick, bro. How does it feel to be a loser? I'm not in a basement, brother. I'm in a place that I pay for. I got shit behind me that's worth more than your life, man. How does that feel to know that? How does it feel to sit in the chat and absorb all the fans of the Joe Cronin Show? Sit and absorb Corrupted Podcast on iTunes and YouTube that does thousands of views. Sit and absorb the Patreon that has over 300 patrons. How does it feel that you're the one in the basement and you know it? You know you're in a basement. You know you are in a basement. But I'm Joe Cronin. And I'm real as fuck. And I'm winning with 60 million views on YouTube since I started. How does that feel? How does it feel? 54,000 subscribers. And all my other channels that have thousands of subscribers. And when you come home at night, the only person you can kiss is your dog's dick. How does that feel, Carlos? You fucking dog fucker. How about that, brother? That sucks for you. But thanks to the Goon for the $2. Appreciate that, Goon. Let's play some PUBG. We're going live on Twitch.
Get into it.
By the way, again, if you guys, this is a special. We've already got a lot of stuff for $1 patrons. We've got a lot of stuff for, not a lot of stuff. We got some things for $1 patrons. We got some things for $2 patrons. We got a lot of stuff for $5 patrons. And there's a lot of people who are $10 patrons a month and more. And because of that, we decided that a new show is coming out. It is called Triggered by Truth. You remember I used to do Triggered by Rage and all that other stuff, but now it's Triggered by Truth. We got Dave Rose and Jake DeMarco and myself to sit down for 53 minutes to talk about the bombing, the shootings, at everything that's going on in the world. David Hogg, what's real, what's not real. We have some different opinions on it. We all talk about it. Dave obviously goes deep state style. It's a good, great 53-minute conversation that goes all over the place. That is there for $10 plus patrons who don't want to hear about wrestling. And I've got a new wrestling show coming to the Patreon as well with a couple different people. One of them may be Jay from PWP Nation. I'm going to try to get him over there too. So that's going to be coming to the Patreon as well.
Who do you think is the third man in Vince's orgy with Kevin Dunn?
Ooh.
Roman, Brock,
No.
Hayes.
Well, I'm going to say it's probably Roman's jockstrap. Just incredible. Just incredible. Thanks for the 0-0. Imagine that was really Justin. What's up, Justin? Glad you're sober. But no, I don't know, man. It's probably Pat Patterson. Pat's probably still around there lurking around, sniffing around. Sniffing for something over there. You know it's him. Also, you guys can support the show if you don't like just donating or if you don't like being a patron. Remember, if you're a patron, you get like 5 to 8 hours a week of bonus content and audio a week if you're a patron. So if you want to support, you'd get a bunch back. You'd get a bunch of content too. You don't just get what's here on YouTube. You get a bunch of shit over there. I'm working like 25, 30 hours a week on shit on this channel. And all my channels if you combine everything into the gaming as well. So we're going live on twitch.tv/Joe Cronin JCS right now. So come over to Twitch and watch us. It's free to watch us on Twitch. We need 100 of you sons of bitches to come over there and party with us because we love you. Welcome to the family if you're new. Welcome to the JCS Army if you're brand new to the channel tonight and you hit that red subscribe button down below and you became part of the show. We're going to be live tomorrow with our big wrestling podcast that we call Out of Nowhere. It's going to be Out of Nowhere episode, I don't know, what, 90-something? Do you even know what episode?
Yeah, 90,
96?
I knew it before.
Might be 96. No, 95?
Yeah, somewhere around there. I knew it earlier today, too, because someone had asked.
Shit, I don't know. 95, 94. Yeah, it's no, I don't know. I'm typing in all the
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, it's 94. It's episode 94, Out of Nowhere, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So, for the people outside the U.S., any other countries around the world, it's 11 p.m. Eastern Time U.S. I don't know what time that converts to. If you're in UK, Australia, look it up. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Time U.S., whatever time that is for you. Tomorrow night, Out of Nowhere, myself, Connor from OKFabe, and Jake DeMarco will be here breaking down a whole bunch of shit probably based on this news that we got today. So it's going to be nuts. Again, shout out to the sponsors, WrestleCrate.com, and, of course, PWP Nation, making headlines all around the wrestling community, PWPNation.com. If you guys want to advertise on the Joe Cronin Show, make sure you go to JoeCroninShow.net, hit the advertise button, send me a message, too. Let me know what you need, what you want me to say, what you need done, and sign up for that if you want advertising on the Joe Cronin Show, JoeCroninShow.net, or you can send me an email, JoeCroninShow@yahoo.com, or you can hit me up on a DM on Twitter. My DMs on Twitter are open. If you have a product you want to advertise, if you have a site, a music, whatever you want to advertise, doesn't matter what it is, we'll talk about it. If you're going to pay for advertisement time, we're going to put you on. WrestleCrate.com, if you use coupon code Joe Sent Me, you'll get a percentage off of your WrestleCrate on WrestleCrate.com. Thank you to those guys. But now let's play some PUBG. Jake, I'll meet you over there. I'll meet you over there on the Xbox.
Sounds good.
D-Moon.
Sucks that freaking, what do you call it, Sea of Thieves servers are still down.
Yeah, I tried to play earlier, but
I've been down all day today.
I need to have like a clear time to be taught how to play that fucking game.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got people subbing on Twitch. Thank you for that, man. Just Call Me Luke again, 7th time, 7 months of a sub from Just Call Me Luke. Thank you, Luke. It's free to do that. By the way, it's free. If you're an Amazon Prime member, it's free to give me money and you don't have to give me any money. So that's fucking pretty cool. Thank you, Luke. All right, let me see here. We're going live on Twitch right now. So, guys, get over to twitch.tv/JoeCroninJCS. If you guys can get over there and support us over there, that'd be huge. We usually need about 100 people over there. So, come on over. All right, I'll hang up on you. I'll see you over there, Jake.
All right, I'll see you in a second.
At Countdown ended on Twitch, you guys, or Twitter. You can find Jake DeMarco. All right, let's shoot some people in the fucking eyeballs. I need my controller, man. Over there, Jake.
All right, I'll see you in a second.
All right, so there we go. We're live. Here we go. 53 people. What's up, guys? What's up to Twitch? Trying to get the chat lit up. Elgin Johnson, thank you, Elgin, for the sub, man. Love to have anybody join the show. Hit the sub button down below. Love to have you guys watch us when we're live after every Raw, SmackDown, and, of course, Wednesday night, it's Out of Nowhere. Friday night, it's Monetize This. And Saturday night, it's the Corrupted Podcast. We have tons of stuff going on here on the Joe Cronin Show for you guys to listen to. My goal is to entertain you, to make you laugh, and to just talk and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely for mature audiences only. I am offensive. I love everybody, but we do make some crazy fucking jokes here. So if you can't handle that, this is not the show for you. I will say that probably. I will say things that will probably offend you. But just know that I love everybody. I get the right for everybody to do whatever they want, love whoever they want, be whoever they want. Of course, we have every type of race, religion, friend. We make jokes about everybody, though. But everybody's welcome here on the Joe Cronin Show because I will fight for your ass to be free over here. And we love everybody, and everybody's welcomed. So make sure you know that. No matter where you're from, whatever country you're from, whatever, you're welcome here. So even if I don't agree with you, and we make jokes about, Roman Reigns fans and shit like that, I want you to be here, man. Give me your counterpoints. If you're a Reigns fan or if you're somebody sitting there like, I like Joe, but I feel embarrassed because I love Reigns, and I think Joe's wrong. You can think that. I'm not going to shit on you and call you some piece of shit like Indian puppet like some other people will do that. Okay? I get it if you like him or if you don't. And your age and how your life and your perspective can mean a different thing. Can mean you think a different way or you feel a different way. That's what fucking shit, that's what happens. I may not agree with you. I may flip out, but we're all allowed to like what we want. No one doesn't make you fucking some kind of piece of shit. You know what I mean? You want to shit on me, I mean, we can go back and forth, but other than that, dude, like what you want. We're all here to talk about wrestling. So that's my fucking weird, lame statement at the end of my show that I don't normally do. You want to get my control? Actually, I got to get up. I'm going to get up real quick. Well, if the person likes killing people, I don't like you. Yes, that's true. I don't like you if you like killing people. I don't like you. Oh. I guess not. Where's the remote? No, where's my Xbox controller? What? Where's my fucking Xbox controller? Here it is. Oh, Johnny Ray Sinister, thanks for the bits, man. You guys can donate still the same donations as on YouTube if you want, or you guys can drop bits like Johnny Ray Sinister just did. Thank you, Johnny. Who's the bits leader now, bitches? Oh, we got Johnny. Harry's in second, and Cheer to take third. Oh, yeah, so somebody else who cheers will get third place. Nobody's in third right now. Is Johnny dropping another 100? Oh, shit, yeah, Troy might be back from his vacation. I should tweet Troy. Message Troy. You want to play? No. All right, well, then I'll text Troy. You said Troy is back. Yeah, he is. I know that. I just forgot. I talked to him the other day. Who's texting me a bunch?
Me. I wrote a funny comment.
Oh, you did? Ask the Roman moron.
Read it out loud.
Oh my god. I can say it here. We're on Twitch.
It was for you.
Oh my god, Leah made a horrible joke and I can't even tell you guys. It's fucking awesome though. What the fuck? I can't believe you're censoring that. That's way too funny to censor. That is kind of fucked up, but You can't say that word anymore. I just want to go into clubs and say that word because people aren't supposed to say it. It's definitely not that word. No, Leah doesn't say that word. That'd be really weird if you did. Oh shit! Johnny Ray Sinister's lighting me up on fire, bitches! Motherfucking 500 bits! From Johnny Ray Sinister on Twitter. Holy shit, Johnny. Dude, I almost fucking nailed it on Prime the other day. BSP, it's kind of weird to subscribe. I think Jake knows how to do it. I gotta piss really quickly, and I'm gonna get D-Moon in here, guys. It's gonna be on. It's on, motherfuckers.
Alright, so BSP, what you do is up top of the Twitch stream, if you're not on mobile, if you're on desktop right now, you go ahead where you see the follow button right next to that. It says subscribe. You click on that. Right underneath, it says free channel sub with Twitch Prime. You click on right there, and it'll ask you to link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account. Once you do that, it'll you type in your password, and you're subscribed. And it doesn't re-up automatically every month, so you have to do it manually, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. And no, PUBG Mobile can't work with the Xbox yet, but I guess they're going to work on it to do it soon. I don't know if D-Moon's around.
That's weird. I did message, I sent D-Moon an invite. Trying to get my webcam on too. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, PUBG on mobile, it's hard, but it's fun. So.
Yeah, dude, it really
I haven't tried the US one.
I saw it and it looks alright. I just don't. It's like I'd rather play on Xbox. I don't know why I would ever play on that. Unless I was like at the doctor's office waiting.
Yeah, well, that's when it works well for me. I have a lot of time to kill usually.
Hop on over to Twitch.
I hate the way they do that. Well, you got a 2:30 appointment, so you got to be here for 2 o'clock, or else we won't see you. But we're gonna make you wait till 4. You know?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I don't think anybody else can get away with it but doctors. You know?
Do we hear from D-Moon? El Tomlo, thank you for subbing, man. What's up, El Tomlo?
I tried to join you, but it didn't work.
I'm
not sure.
Hold on, man. I'm in Duo. Okay, let me send you another invite.
I hit it before you sent
there
it.
You are. You're here now.
There we go.
Oh, here comes Troy. Troy, welcome back, motherfucker.
There we go. General Troy.
Let's invite Troy now. What's up, Troy? I'm gonna go invite D-Moon real quick. I'll be right there.
Joe, the Himmelgod said he's on.
Ooh, Himmelgod. All right, bring Himmelgod in until we get D-Moon. Yeah, or bring Himmelgod in. He's got to play with us.
Himmelgod, I don't have your. Send me. Yeah, I don't have him as a friend on here. I don't think. I need his gamer tag.
I got him.
Yeah, I do have him. I thought I did, but I don't see it.
The Himmelgod is up in this bitch. What's up, Himmelgod? Himmelgod funded the fucking show this year. We gotta fucking definitely play with him. I mean, D-Moon, he fucking... Who's the leader in donations this year so far, I wonder? Let me go look. Here it is. Dude,
It's you, Joe, with all that time you donate for the fans.
Well, looking at it right here, Himmelgod is in the lead for this month. Himmelgod has donated $530 this month, beating out Schleppy, the Goon, Renegade Joe Compton, Trey, Bry Guy, Just Call Me Luke. D-Moon's all the way down to 9, so D-Moon, I'm sorry, bro. But,
Himmelgod's only donated $500 this month? What a fucking cheapskate.
Yeah, what is he doing?
My God.
Cheapskate my ass. What's going on?
Show for a fucking 2 years. What's up?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
No, that's in 8th place. He's like, I'm beating.
Well, if you look at this week, Just Call Me Luke is in first with 35. Trey is 33. The Goon, 27. So there's the list right there. But look at all time. If I hit all time, look at this. This is all-time support on the show. Brian Himmelfarb is number 1. D-Moon is number 2. Schleppy's number 3. Look at that. Look at that list. So that's pretty fucking amazing.
All right, let's see.
All right, did you get Oh, let me send the re-invite out. I'm inviting everybody to the game.
No, because you have to switch it from.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put it on the squad.
I'm a dum-dum. We know that.
All right, there you go.
There we go. All right, I'm just going to grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right there. Troy, how was vacation, bro?
It was good. Educational.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Best type of vacation.
That sounds
yeah,
like we're missing an amazing story or something.
Yeah.
No. Went to DC. Saw a lot of museums. Did some tours. Saw some stuff. It was cool.
Help Trump build that wall.
Well, that'd be. I said DC, not Texas.
Hey, listen. They gotta build it, then ship it.
Boston. No, nowhere down there, thankfully. Allegedly. That shit's fucked up, though.
What about FedEx?
No, I've always hated UPS more.
Yeah, see, that's my bread and butter there. Those bastards.
They deliver. That's why you know DHL's never been so happy to be unpopular in the shipping industry.
Ain't that?
Thank God no one uses us.
Friggin' UPS delivered a dresser for Courtney for Christmas like 2 years ago that I got her, like a whole armoire, and the thing was really heavy. They didn't even take it off the truck. They just kicked it off the truck and left it like way out in the parking lot. I'm like, God, thanks. By the time I dragged it inside, the thing was just broken into multiple pieces. All the wood was shattered. I'm like, that's
It's
great.
like you're looking at your phone, you see him just kick it off of the back of the truck, and you get the little ping alert, like, ping, your package has been delivered.
Your package has arrived.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Motherfuckers. Yes.
Put ready. Let's see.
Jake, your avatar is cosplaying as Leah?
I guess so. I always play as a girl. That's right. I came before the chicken. Yeah, I watched it last night. It was funny.
All right, ready. I'll be honest, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite probably for the last few weeks, and I was supposed to play Sea of Thieves tonight, but I couldn't fucking get in.
Yeah, no, they stopped letting people in. And if you're not already in the game, then if you don't already have like progress on your character, they're not letting new players join until they fix the servers.
Oh, fuck me.
I've never heard of that before. They actually
I've never heard that
people play
either,
the game.
That's directly from their tweet. You know, that's what they said themselves. That's not, you know.
So that's pretty much saying if you're a level 1, fuck you.
Moose up front should have told you.
Fuck is this? Everybody wants to beat up on Joe right over here.
Ain't that a fact? Yeah, for those of you that are joining and continuing, we're working on improvements. In order to resolve the issues players are seeing, we'll be temporarily suspending new players joining the game. We'll get everyone back in and playing as quickly as we can.
They did the same thing with the beta.
Damn it.
I've never heard that as an answer.
Where are we jumping, by the way? Want to jump early, go power plant, or?
I'm following you guys wherever you want to jump.
I say we jump now.
Go,
no one else
go,
is
go,
jumping
go,
out.
go.
All right, jump.
And mark the green. We marked the green.
All right.
Himmelgod's gonna probably be a little rusty since he played a lot of Fortnite. Dude, what?
All I heard was I'm fag.
When I go back and forth, I get all jacked up sometimes with these games.
Yeah, it's hard to switch.
It is. I just got too used to playing that shit.
Dude, it's just like playing ice hockey and roller hockey. It's like when I switch, I'm all fucked up.
We're staying outside power plant?
Yeah, just go right in here.
I was gonna go, to this building down
Right
here.
into the building, yeah. That big
Load up.
building.
I see
have
it.
to turn around. Fuck,
Hashtag roof crew. All right.
I was gonna be on the roof. Well, I might still make it.
I'm waiting for the building to load for me.
I don't see anybody else
Loaded
with
yet,
us.
So.
Oh, I made it on the roof.
So I had the chance to play
No,
this on
you bastard! I missed the fucking roof.
Scar's Xbox One last week. Holy shit! It's so nice when you land to just have all the buildings loaded.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, I'm on the ground.
All right, well, that's okay.
I'm
Go
on the
inside. There's
ground.
gonna be. I beat you. There's gonna be a ton of stuff in there for you anyway, Brian. Yeah.
Making my
Dude,
way in there now. I see Jake.
Everyone's told me to get an Xbox One X. I know that, like, I didn't bring it up on that other stream. I actually told someone I was afraid someone was gonna send me one, so I didn't bring it up.
That's what I'm playing on the X. It plays great on
Dude,
the X.
this looks like shit. If you're watching my stream, it's like people are like, "Dude, what's wrong with your Xbox? Like, you have an S, don't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna go buy a fucking, you know what I mean?"
There's an SKS right here, Brian.
Dude,
if you want to
what
come
kind
grab
of
it.
scum like?
I'm gonna grab it right now.
I would be like a scumbag. Like,
There you
oh
go.
yeah, I need, I need donations, but I'm just gonna go buy an Xbox now, even though I already have one.
Yeah, exactly. My Xbox One S is barely playing like disc games as is. Guess some of the early Halo ones had issues. And
Yeah, with the X, it's playing it in the 4K and the HDR.
There's a level 2 over here. Yeah, grab that. I got one.
Yeah, I know. That's
got a 2 helmet.
I just I'm gonna need eventually a working Xbox. So I'm trying to like hold out doubly.
We're in the new circle. I mean, we're in the circle. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Are we in the circle? Okay, good.
We're in the new circle.
Backpack.
Yeah, we got
Let's
plenty of
see.
time. This is great.
Head upstairs.
I need
I just
an
cleared out the
SMG
third floor.
magazine.
Dude, I couldn't believe Leah got that last kill. I got the 2 before. It was perfect.
Yeah. It was badass. It was perfect luck too. And skill, but a lot of luck.
I feel like we got that win, and she's like, "I'm not playing anymore." That was good. We did it. But she beat the game.
Yeah. Hey, essentially you did at that point. Alright, are we gonna run over to the main power plant?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's clear this place out.
I'll wait for you
Yeah,
guys.
we got nothing but time. We can even hold the power plant.
Yeah, we can hold one of these places.
Get downstairs.
Yeah. I'll be down here with you. I'm gonna wait for Brian. The Himmel God.
If I can make it downstairs.
I wish they get rid of the glare off of the force. The force scope.
It felt like they added that, right? Like it
Drives
wasn't
me
there.
nuts. Yeah, they did. They added it.
What the fuck was?
Even with that, it still seems.
All
like
right, I'm
the
down.
best.
All right, cool. Me and
Let's see.
Zo.
Huzzah!
Yeah, that's what. This game's hilarious, though.
Alright, I'm up here now, and then I'm going to turn around and watch behind you guys so you guys can run up. I got a scope so I can see you all.
Oh, cool. We need someone with a scope.
That's good.
Everybody on YouTube, guys, make sure you go over to Twitch because we're going to be shutting down the YouTube stream in a few, okay? Get over to Twitch. It's free. I always say it's free because, like, somebody...
You coming, Troy? Or are you just checking over there?
Yeah, I'm just checking up the little house.
This guy sent me a message one day. He was like, "It's bullshit that I have to pay for it, you asshole." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No."
What?
I'm like, "Twitch is free, dude. What are you talking about?"
Twitch is fucking free, bro.
I was like,
I had a little same confusion though when you have to pay to subscribe to somebody, where it's like I fucking subscribed to 100 people on YouTube. What's this bullshit?
yeah, I
Get the bandages here.
Yeah, the wording is.
That's why I
weird.
say it now. I just say it like, oh, it's free.
Level 2 backpack.
Because I had people legitimately.
Yeah, you just like follow on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you follow for free and
Or whatever
you can
it is.
sub. It's
Can't find any fucking attachments.
it's really just.
It doesn't make sense though the way they worded it, because it is a paid. You pay to subscribe typically. So I mean.
Right.
Magazine subscription.
Yeah, YouTube's the one weird
monthly
thing.
subscription.
It's free
yeah, YouTube's
subscriptions.
the outlier.
Yeah, I have played this game a bunch on PC. I do play it on PC. Almost every other day or so I play it on PC. There's a Uzi over here. Somebody wants it.
I'm good right now.
Yeah, I mean.
Get that quick draw mag.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab one because, unless someone else wants it, because I've got 2 guns with 5.56 and I hate that. I don't need.
We get this here.
I gotta find some 5.56 eventually. I got 7.62 for whoever needs it.
I'm pretty good here.
There's a level 2 helmet over here if anyone needs it.
I got one.
Level 2 vest.
By the way,
in
I
here.
just
Way
dropped my
over here.
M416 if somebody wants it.
You drop your gun?
Yeah, you want it, take it. I already got an M416A, so I dropped the other one.
Alright, I'll take it.
There's a scar in here.
Sick. Hey, do you have any first aid kits? Because I got 2 already if you want this one.
Bandages is what I have right now.
Oh, then yeah, take that. I've got, damn.
Yeah, Himmelfarb. I don't know what you have
There's a
for
scar
weapons.
right here,
I know you
bro.
have the SKS. What else do you have?
And 5.56.
Let me take the
Yeah,
scar.
you need that.
Yeah. Give me that
I
ammo.
got a suppressed M4 with a frickin' 4-scope on it, so I'm very happy.
Let's see.
I have
Yeah, I'm
so
good
many
right now.
scopes. I have 4 2 times,
Oh
3
my
hollows,
God.
and a red dot.
We haven't even gotten into the big building yet. Did you guys
No.
loot the back garage?
I went, there's a DP28
Oh,
in here,
shit.
if anybody wants that.
I just have a DP28 as well.
Oh, dude, there's another scar in here. Holy
Level
shit.
1 helmet. I think I'm already scarred out. I got enough.
Yeah, you don't need 2 of them. Yeah. You throw a nice scope on that thing, though. What's up, guys?
Yeah, I dropped the 1 scar. If there's no ammo with it, that's mine that I dropped.
Yeah, the PC looks so amazing. It's fucking horrible to come onto this all the time. I hate that desert map though. Like it's always on, and it's like I don't really like that map.
Yeah, people deleted the files for that, so they wouldn't have to play
Wow.
Are they supposed to be coming out with a new map pretty soon, though?
I got a 4-scope.
it. Yeah, they are. It's the. Oh, did you guys see the new thing that they added with the flare gun?
No.
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 It's a fucking. You fire the flare into the air, right? And when you do, it drops the care package on your location.
Oh wow.
But the care package is a double care package. It's got double the like capacity of a normal care package.
Wow, that means.
So there's 2 weapons. There's 2.
That's coming for Xbox.
There's like a ghillie suit and armor. Yeah, but they have it in custom.
Twice as
games
many
for
people
PC.
coming to kill you, and they see you shoot the flare.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's a
that's
fast
the-
drop too. It's faster than the normal plane. So, I mean, yes and no, but
Got anything good up here? Doesn't look like it.
but I was like, oh, but think about how much of a game changer that is, you know?
I got 7.62.
You got people running around with
If anybody
Grazas.
needs 7.62, I picked it up.
Yeah, I got some for whoever needs it too.
I'm good right now on ammo.
There's a level 2 helmet there.
Is anybody? I grabbed that.
Oh, there's an extra
that level 2 helmet.
M416.
It's a level 1 helmet.
Here, you're still using the SKS, right? Or no? Did you get rid of it?
No, I'm still using it.
All right, here. I will. I'll drop the. Or no. Who has it? Troy, you have it.
Actually, I
What?
thought no, you might.
Who has the SKS?
Hold on. Nope, I have a scar and an M4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't see it on you anymore, so.
Did no one pick up the SKS?
I don't think so.
I got Uzi and an M16A.
Where was it in that building, Jake?
I don't even remember at this point. It was at the original power plant, the smaller one we landed.
Yeah,
at.
that's what I mean.
It was on the second floor. I believe, or no, it was on the first floor, far left of the building. So it would be. You can almost mark it.
What do you guys want to do?
I believe.
Here?
Right about here. I mean, we can kind of just hold here if you guys want. We can, we're on the
Well, we're
roof.
within
We
the
can see
circle,
for a
so-
while.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the circle, I guess, and we'll see. Keep an eye out around the buildings too. I'm keeping an eye on Troy right now. Oh, you're in the thing over there. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm right here, Joe. So I'm right behind you.
Alrighty. I'll just hang up here.
There's Jake.
We don't quite. I mean.
Shit, with this setting makes me feel like I'm at fucking work.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say you're at the plant right now.
I'm off tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's weird that you're here.
Yeah, this is my only night off. So if I do any
Nice.
donations Friday, it would be if I have any time.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. What did you say the other day? You said something wicked funny. You were like, work is a bonus. Like, or some shit. Like, I'm loaded. Work's a bonus.
It is. I got plenty of cash. Work's a bonus.
I know.
Man.
There's a guy I used to know. He said the same thing. Kind of. He was like, I work, but he's like, I don't need to work, but I just work because I have an important position. Nobody can take my spot, my place, and I'm not going to train anybody, and I got nothing else to do, so I just keep working. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if it keeps you motivated, you like it, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, if you hate your job, you got money, that's a different story. But if you like your job, fucking, why not?
Considering for the past few days, all I did was sit on my ass and make money.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you're set up that nicely.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I don't. When did I lost?
You're not
I got laid off.
kicking your back.
I got laid off in February, so it's been a year. It's been over a year now. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that. But dude, I was just getting more and more responsibility at work. I was getting another thing. Like, it was crazy, dude. I was like, oh my god. And then they were putting me on. I was basically doing managerial stuff, but getting paid still as a normal person. It was really weird.
Yeah, because you ended up working later and later and later. The longer we worked together, you were working later. Like, you would originally get home like just about 8. Then it turned into like 8:15, 8:20, 8:30, and then it was 9 o'clock, and then you'd be missing most of Raw.
I was the one running
forget
the.
SmackDown.
I was basically running the. I was running the call center. I mean, it was like, if something happened, I was doing it. If we needed to program something, I was doing it. I needed to take an escalated call. It was me. Someone had a problem. I was doing it. I was writing emails. I was writing reports. Like, it was just everything. I was doing everything. It was fucking crazy. And then I'd come home and then we'll have to watch Raw, and then we'd do this, and it was like, holy shit.
That's what I love about my job. 6 months on, 6 months off.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
I mean,
cool.
now,
now
I do love my job.
There.
I do love what I do now. It's the only thing that's weird, because people ask me this sometimes, but the only thing is it is a little stressful because it really relies on what I do. It's all about what I do, and also about what people donate.
Yeah.
If people don't, if nobody's supporting the show, stop supporting the show. It's like, well, it's kind of scary. So it's like having a commission job in a weird way. It's bizarre.
Yeah,
Exactly.
except you don't have. There's no. Even commission has like a small fallback. Typically, we don't even have YouTube anymore in the back pocket. I mean, there was a point in time before the apocalypse where you were like, all right, if we stay here, we're on the up and up. Then you lost all ad support, and we're like, all right, well, time for Patreon.
Yeah, good thing for Patreon.
Thank God for Patreon, let me tell you that.
Yeah, dude, that was that. Because at least on Patreon, I can guarantee that most of those people are patrons every month, and but it's also results. You got to keep it up. So a lot of people slack on Patreon.
Exactly.
I've slacked before because of stuff happening, but it's like,
It's the bad part about me for work, because I'd rather be streaming on Twitch all the time, and I can't do it because I'm working. So
yeah,
they get one night off a week.
Yeah.
Raid.
That's why I gotta wait till this outage is over that I can go ahead and start doing that shit.
Raid him will go on
Yep,
stream.
down to 51. I don't mind.
Are you sure there was an SKS? I'm not finding anything over here. I'm like a wild
You
goose
gotta let me
chase.
know when you're live. I'll make sure to.
Did you drop it for something else? Brian, did you drop the SKS or something else? Or
If
you pick it up back
by
there?
accident. I might have. I don't remember now. I know I don't have
That
it
would
right
be the
now.
only
We're
reason
still in the circle,
if he
Troy.
dropped
Are you sure
it
it was
for
an
something else,
SKS?
then- Because he
Still in
grabbed
the
it
circle.
initially. I'm pretty sure. At least I said to
Red
grab
zone's
it. Oh,
by
shit.
the prison.
The best gun
That's
there
cool
is.
to see from a distance.
Oh yeah, seeing it getting fucking bombed. Yeah.
I'm gonna check in here really quick, guys, for it.
Oh, okay.
See if Brian maybe grabbed a different gun. Did you grab a gun in here or out back by the garages?
Probably out by the garages.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Let's see where this circle goes.
I don't blame you. Yeah, we're still in it.
It's a good thing a lot of the listeners have successful careers.
Yeah.
As I said, work's a bonus.
Right. Wait a minute, where's the...
Vehicle headed north.
Where are you at, Troy?
I'm back in the other
He
building.
was looking for that snipe.
Yeah, you might have to get back here. We might have to go over to Troy, even. We don't know yet.
Man, I don't know yet.
There? Oh, that's just rocks. Fuck, I thought it was a gun.
Yeah, I should look for a car. There's a good chance we'll need a car to go somewhere.
Maybe.
You gonna drive us into a building or what?
Yeah, you know what? Let's head down here in case
Maybe.
it does leave us, and we'll have a head start.
I wouldn't bet against it.
Maybe just fell from the sky like God.
Troy, I'm still looking.
Yeah, the only thing here was S686, the shotgun.
Alright, let's see.
Care package just dropped to the north. Like, it's gonna end up right along the street. Could move a lot up to the coast and take some people out that go for that.
Oh, it's still on us. We should...
Yep, still in the circle.
Wow.
Probably gonna have to move eventually soon, though.
Maybe, yeah.
We still have only 51
Troy, do you
people.
want to come back to us, or do you want us to come to you? Donnie, thanks for subscribing.
I think this building's probably easier to hold. I just found a really nice spot in it too. I've never gotten to.
You want us to come to you then?
Yeah.
I think it might.
Cause I
think it might be beneficial.
All right, let's all run over there then.
All right, on our way.
Yeah, I don't see it. I went through the garages out back.
Hey, Donnie M316, man. Thanks for subbing, dude. Thank you. He's back.
By the way, before you guys leave the power plant, if anybody still needs a level 2 helmet, there's one over here on the left where I just marked in green.
Okay, we all go.
I've already got one.
And if anybody still needs scopes, I dropped all the scopes back there in that building.
Where's Jake?
I'm coming. I was grabbing the energy drinks and med kits.
That's what she said.
Did you see that Logan Paul, or not Logan, Jake Paul started, or maybe it was Logan, one of the two assholes, they started their own Twitch account now to play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Now that, Ninja got all those views, that's what
everyone's
doing.
Oh yeah, because you had Drake on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing that pisses me off is that, I think it was Jake, he made a video saying, I donated $200,000 to a streamer on Twitch, and he's copying those Mr. Beast videos, and he literally put a picture of Ninja on his thumbnail, like acting all surprised, and then it says Jake Paul donated $200,000. Then you get into the video.
My God, dude, $200,000.
Leon Lush was talking about it. Yeah, you get into the video, and Leon Lush was talking about it, and he shows that, Paul didn't donate anything to anybody because the person he donated to was one of the guys from Team 10.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
So basically, he donated $75,000 and like $50,000, I think
It's
it was,
rigged.
to himself.
To himself.
So he donated it. Well, he donated it to the streamer, but the guy.
Let's not forget, he did donate $8,000 to PayPal for a percentage.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still, whatever.
Yeah, dude, that sucks. Dude, I would pass out and like eat my own shit on air if that happened. I really almost did it when Himmel fired.
But he's like, here, I'm buying you a car because you were so good to me, and you know, you guys have always supported me, and blah blah blah.
Wow.
And really, it's just.
Oh, this plane is coming right at us, guys.
Really?
You can hear the power plant.
I couldn't see the plane.
Back at the power plant. What the
back
fuck?
where we were.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have landed right on us. That's so fucking. That's so dumb. Let's go over there, guys.
Sucks.
Whoops. Wow. Unfucking real.
I'm going for it. I'm tempted to.
But if we were over there, it wouldn't be dropping over there.
Yeah, right. That's
no,
crazy.
of course not. No. But the point was that, you know, he said he was going to donate to Ninja on his thumbnail. He never even saw Ninja in the video. Like, it never happened.
Wow.
So he just put him fucking on there to clickbait everybody.
That's crazy.
Like, that shit pisses me off to no end.
Yeah, they're fucking scumbags, dude. They suck.
We can actually see it from here. If we go out in the back, if you guys go in the back of the room, we might be able to snipe somebody.
Oh, we got incoming.
I hear a car.
I hear a car.
Oh, you know what? Let me get through here.
They are pulling into here right now. They're turning around. Nope, they're pulling in. They see us. Do we engage
let them
or
walk.
no?
Oh, they
just
saw you
crashed.
guys.
Where are they? How'd they see us?
They just saw me out here on the outside. Pretty sure because they spun. But
just wait and see if they come in, then we'll shoot at them when they come inside.
Yep, I see him.
yeah, they're on the west side. They're driving around to the front of the building right now.
Whoa. We got a different spot on the map.
Play cool.
Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I don't see it.
They're in here. They're coming up now. Second floor.
They're coming
Let's go
upstairs.
take their car.
I see one guy out back, one on the second floor. You can hear him below me.
Oh, fuck.
I hear a grenade.
It ricocheted off the railing, too.
Oh,
I
shit.
see him on the second floor. We got him. He's in the back. I'm
There's
gonna light
one
him up.
out back here. I don't have eyes on him yet.
He's on my left
Oh, yeah,
on
I
the
see
second
him, I
floor. I was
see
waiting
him.
for him to stop moving.
I
I see it.
If he comes to my right, I'm gonna light him up.
He hid back there in the left corner. Underneath Troy. To the other side.
I got one down. He was in the driver's seat.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit, the circle's moving us. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
we gotta go. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Keep an eye on them. Don't drop down though.
Fuck. Oh no, I leaped on the wrong side.
No. Get down the stairs.
I got 2 kills. The other one is trying to. I got all 3 of them.
Get
We
in
can
the
their
Jeep. Get in the Jeep.
Heading
On
down.
my fucking way out of here.
Gotta go.
Yeah, grab the Jeep. Meet us out back.
We gotta go. This circle's gonna hurt us.
Oh, the circle's gonna fucking
Yeah,
kill
dude,
us.
it's gonna kill me. It's about to kill me. It's gonna kill me.
Oh,
we're
shit.
fucked.
I'm dead.
down.
Got me from the play
Shit.
zone. I was trying to cover
Oh my
myself
god.
and I couldn't
We're
get down.
retarded, bro. We're
I didn't
Wow,
even
that
fucking pay
sucked.
attention to my health gauge.
me neither, dude. It started killing me quick.
I was healing and I tried to jump over the edge.
Wow, we got fucking distracted big time on that.
I got all 3 of them too. I killed all 3 of those bastards to get the circle, to get the Jeep. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't even see the circle start moving until it was like in on us. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about it.
I was too busy killing
That's
them.
alright.
That's alright, we got some kills on there.
Hey YouTube, come over to twitch.tv/JokerOnJCS. Bye YouTube.
Damn it, I fucked that up. Sorry guys.
It's alright, man.